Nothing. Nothing. All right, I'm gonna show you. Mhm. Everybody's free to talk. I'm the one that's gonna shut up. Y'all make friends and y'all make motherfucking jokes about my life that ain't already been made. Y'all tell lies, y'all run with excuses, y'all do whatever the fuck y'all wanna do. I'm gonna leave the live up. I'm not gonna say shit. Y'all start your own conversation. Y'all start your own shit. Y'all do whatever. Change my station real quick. Sorry. We changed this station. New station.
But hi, you guys. I am making the bread man. Bread. We do still need, sir. He can perform tonight. He can. He needs.
Oh, hi. I need $40. $40. It's a $20 ride there and a $20 ride back for an hour. It's 54 minutes away from my house. And she told me $40 for a round trip. I'm trying to get there earlier, later than whatchamacallit, rather than late. Sorry, Shin. I didn't know it was you. But technically, Shin, I still had a whole limited key. $40. But like I told anybody, look up an Uber ride for about 54 minutes away from you. I'm going out here to King of Diamonds. And I literally have to pay a $40 thing trip. Me and Harriet both get the ride. It's still going to be 40. And then I'll do the extra trip. But technically, I was telling people to make their own conversation. Get your own front. Appreciate you for asking. Sorry. Which ain't really got nothing to do with the people that take shit. That's not supposed to take shit personally. But I understand I'm showing y'all came in here. And I was already personally being personal.
Everybody that is in here, you
Right. Hi, Latoya. Thank you for coming in here. Latoya, people are on punishment today right now. Nope, y'all can talk. I'm going to be the one to be quiet today. Well, it's going to be quiet in here today. Y'all can talk. Go ahead. No music, no nothing. Just talk. Y'all want to see what my life is like when it's just us sitting right here and we not talking? Because when Harriet gone and my brother them not here and nobody else this and third, I want y'all to hear my life. Why I talk so much. No, Latoya, baby, I'm not. I got my little job and I work a little bit, but I got to make it to these events. And this event I got to make too. This place is like an hour literally away from me. It's 54 minutes or some shit. And she said for a round trip, since it's 54 minutes, she charged me $20 for the ride there and $20 for the ride back. And I can't seem to get there. Child, I block the chat every single day. They got all blocked in one day. You think they forgot me in a day? I done blocked half this chat for longer than that. Yeah, KOD in Atlanta. I'm about. Hey, you in Atlanta, ain't you, saying, girl? If I can get there, baby, you come out here. King of Diamonds. I'm be performing. I'm gonna be performing at KOD. Maybe somebody actually who can way out here can actually say some shit. Yes, KOD Atlanta, baby. I'm trying to be a performer right there at KOD Atlanta. I got a little thing where they book artists all night. All you got to do is just show up. It comes in free. As you see the flyer right here. All you got to do is get in. You get in for free, actually. Baby, you come in before 11, you get in for free. And you can bring whoever you want. Y'all all get in before 11 for free. That does me no good. Because technically, if I'm not there. You can be wishful, y'all. I don't want them back. Y'all get not what y'all don't see. I'm trying to get there, baby. I know, right? People don't realize how big it is to perform at places like this because, again, they're not in Atlanta. They're not here. They're not this. So when I say somebody say artists can perform here for free, you get there and you go. And you decide, hey, look, I don't care what the fuck I got to do to get it. Happens. But, you know, these people can't seem to understand that. They think, oh, you're flexing. You're not trying to do nothing. I say, well, bro, I'm the one that got to go up there and motherfucking prove to you that I'm going to do it or not. Only way I can't do it is the same way that I'm not going to be able to do. That's all I keep saying. 4 people motherfucking saying $10 simple dollars. I had 50 people in my shit. I had 60. I had all of them. That's why they all got blocked. Because at the end of the day, they didn't seem to understand, like, I'm trying to actually make a different way for me and my kids and everything like that. But I got to do it first. You go and perform at something like this, you're liable to motherfucking get your life changed in 10 seconds if you do the right thing. I can't even motherfucking figure out which song I'm trying to play because I don't even know if I'm going. Seeing him, the money abuser supporter, yeah, And before you get to say anything the fuck else, bitch, you're the one that keeps telling me straight up, I can't change my life. I can't change it. And I should just die. Stay this way. I say this is why people don't change then. Who sees a person and wants to allow change? Because we already know you've done these things, none of those things are not really, but this, that, and the third. That's why I say I advocate for everybody at this point. Why not? Did you allow them to change? No, you rather say, help him get here and then motherfucking support. I say, bitch, support me, but then also tear me down and say I'm not raising my kids and you're not giving nothing. I say you can't do both. Either be the one to say, yeah, he needs all the support he can to raise his kids, or be the one to say, don't support him, and that's the reason why he's not raising kids. Either or, but you can't do both. That's gaslighting at its biggest degree. To post a video of me saying, you're not raising his kids, you're not trying to do nothing for his, and then come in here and say, don't support him, don't do nothing, because if you do that, I say, wow. So how can I ever? Same person is telling me I'm not doing it and putting in y'all head that I'm not doing it. The same person coming around here telling y'all, don't do it. Sound just like Harry the mama, though. But I'm glad somebody else in the chat can come in here and do the shit. I say, because that's what their mama them doing. He not doing this, he not doing that. Then come around, but you don't need to give him nothing either because he ain't gonna do, he ain't. I say, but then look how it is, though. Because the moment you seen that I might have could have got something, you should let me go over there and ruin that. And then hold it over his head and tell them, but he still ain't motherfucking did nothing for these kids. I said, aren't your words telling everybody off from even trying to help me try to do anything for my kids? Because guess what? They say, we doing it for you. And the mama already told us that if we give it to you, you ain't giving it to them. I said, but she also the one that's saying, fuck me on the skates and fuck me on this and everything else, and I still got this shit. How y'all gonna keep believing those lies? Well, why would she say that? And I said, why would she sit here, be on the phone with us, show the kids the skates, and then sit right here and tell us she ain't giving them kids them skates? I said, because she want to cause torment to my kids and us. in y'all faces and laugh because y'all be the one to say, oh, no, she didn't. I'd be like, she didn't? Baby, today, it's July 24th. I go today, mama. Who is Ashley? I didn't say who's Ashley. What you mean who's Ashley? Oh, somebody text you on the side. Because that's what they do. I'm guessing somebody text you on the side. Ashay. Somebody text you on the side saying, I just want to show people something. I just need to see if it's a yes or a no. Like if somebody texted you on the side, that goes to show you how much somebody is literally trying to go above and beyond their motherfucking means and protocols. All right. Appreciate you. Because that'll be some lame ass shit. Then I'm be over for real. Now, who the fuck is Asha? No, I don't need to smoke. Where my smoke at? Where my smoke at? Y'all, may I please, and y'all rarely get a please out of me, may I please get the 16 of you people to help me with $40. 16 going to 40. How many dollars would you have to send one person at a piece to get to the 40? Just curious. Everybody send $2 a piece. But anyways, can y'all please help me get to $40? You all of you gracious, beautiful, nice people. I'm trying one more time to be nice. I just want to get this $40 so I can get back and forth to work. Look, listen, y'all gotta realize something. I'm not going out there to eat. I'm not asking for money to even get no food, nothing. We gotta be out there to 4. If we do eat, we're gonna eat some noodles or we're gonna take some Pop-Tarts with us and be shitting in there. What you call? We're not asking for money for all that, and I probably need money for all that. And just action for exactly what I literally need. Not even what I might want because I don't even know what's there yet. So no sense in even asking about that. But when you go to places like this and they put a motherfucking menu in front of your thing and then you be like, I can't order shit, you got to pass it on around. Baby. But I'm here to do what I got to do. If you want to see me, help me win. It's literally 20 people in here. And if one leaves, that's your fault. It's 20 people in here. Everybody can send $2 and that would be 40. Everybody can send $2 and that would be 40. That's why I said if you leave, that's your fault. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Not a damn thing to do with me. This is how a brain worked. I wasn't asking people to spend their paychecks. I said, I just want to see if I get enough people in here to say, well, I got a paycheck. And I'd be like, well, cool. I do a paycheck. It's 100 people in here screaming they got a paycheck. Can I get $1 from 100 people to show me how much of a paycheck you got? And when you do that, 100 people done paid, and I got $100. But it took 100 people to get that. And if everybody was sent 2, that's $200. If everybody sent 3, that's $300. But it's still a goddamn method. It's a method to the madness. You just got to see if the people are understanding that point. Well, why should I give you $3? Well, if you gave me $3 today and sold it to other people out of that 100, you think I'd be asking tomorrow? No, but we can't never get to that. You stay asking for money. I say, well, motherfucker, we get the money that we apparently need to get for only thing, and that's it. We don't call for extra shit. Get on here. We need it for this. And then guess what we do? We go get that in y'all faces. And then we come right back and do that. And then you be like, well, you keep asking for. I said, because we don't live above and beyond our means. We live into the means that we motherfucker understand we had to live into. And you mad at us. And y'all use that against us too. Well, all you do is do this and do that. And you don't do nothing else. I said, well, then damn. How the fuck is anybody supposed to be able to do anything? Live perfect. Can't be perfect. Don't live this. Do this. Don't do that. I said, well, then I don't give a fuck about what the fuck it is anymore. Did you give a fuck about what the fuck it was? That's it. I'm asking y'all for this damn third. I'm putting everything on I got the have on back hold just to say I still need to put this on front hold to mean anything. And I'm asking y'all. The same people who told me every single day, that's stupid. Why you keep asking me? I said, that's how I feel. They know I ain't got no car. They know I ain't got no house. They know I ain't got none of this shit. I barely can motherfucking make it as it is. And yet, you know what? Let's take the rest of it too. I said, that's cool. Kick me while I'm down. Nah. I just said jump on them, stomp on them, and throw the rest of the rocks too. Kicking. You stopped at kicking? Who stops at kicking? I said, that's how I feel. You shut up. I said, that's fucked up. Yes, y'all did. Y'all said, stop with that live shit. Y'all said, stop doing this. Stop doing that. Basically, shut up. I said, no. Y'all would never know my story if I shut up. Y'all would never know the fucking truth. I'd be just another person out here not doing shit. I say, at least you know the fucking truth, and then you get the motherfucking re-related and re-aided, however you want to do all that shit. Because as soon as somebody in their mama tell you something different, that's the truth, right? I say, how is that a truth, right? I said, I'm the one that came out here putting my life. Where was they at? Let's be realistic. They was the ones with my kids. They was the ones sitting right there doing all that extra shit. If they want to tell the story so bad, why didn't they tell it until after I started telling what I said? And they said, well, because he was lying about the stuff that he was saying. I said, that's a lie. All I said was y'all motherfucking made Harry sign paperwork. And motherfucking she said that she didn't know who the fuck I was. All I said was when push came to shove, you was the one letting molesters in the damn house, not me. And that's right after that, that's when her mama wanted to say, I said I molested Kaya. I say, bitch, you said I said that on live. That I molested Kaya. That's what was funny to me. All you bitches that's mad and lying, I say, she said I said it on live. How none of you heard it? She didn't say, oh, he said he molested. No. She said, he said he molested Micaiah on that live, and everybody watched that shit. I said, so she put all y'all people in it too. So before y'all want to go agreeing and this, that, and third, I said, well, you must have heard me say that on live. I'm on live every single day. And I said, before y'all say, how you know about my life? I say, bruh, I'm trying to show y'all the truth. Harriet could motherfucker maybe download her shit again and see if she got the message still. She said she already screenshotted it.
Because when you
and if she got the screenshot, I can't add the screenshot to my stuff till she send it to me from wherever the screenshot is at. Then you know what I could do? Simply like I do with everything else and show y'all like this how that is. And then you see, she said, he said that shit on live that day. And I say, bruh, if you think I said that shit on live that day in the camera, don't you think every day that everybody else is here to hear me say everything else, if they done caught in this, day, and the third, you think them motherfuckers would not have sat right here, had that shit up so fucking fast? That's my biggest motherfucking flaw that y'all want to see. But the sister and the mama said I said it on live. This live that I'm on right now. While you let people quote and all this extra shit, that's why I be laughing at y'all. I say, bro, y'all don't even know what her words was. Y'all let somebody come in here and say, oh, he's a molester, he's this, that, and third. She said I said it on this live. This same TikTok live that me and Harry been arguing about and all this shit. She said, I said I had molested Kaya right there on the live. That's what she said. I said, bitch, when? When we was arguing about your daughter doing this, that, and third, when the fuck did you hear me say any of those fucking words? He said it. On this live right here where everybody else, you the only person in your Delulu mind heard that shit. Everybody is waiting for a motherfucker to slip up, say anything that could get them motherfucking half a famous. Because guess what? I don't got 100K motherfucking videos on my page. No, they got 100K view videos on their pages of shit that's still just me and her. Yet you want to sit right here and say you saw it on my live? I said, this one, and everybody missed it but you? And when you brought it up into the world, apparently it wasn't even through her. It was through her sister, her daughter. You said I did say something about being in the bathroom with her? Watch this. Miss Clark, where you at? I tell you what I said about being in the bathroom with her. What did I say about being in the bathroom with your mama, Kaya? Or did you say something about being in the bathroom with Kaya and your mama made problems or something like that?
No, I said that. I said I used to try to take Kaya to the bathroom and potty train her. But every time I would take Kaya to the bathroom, my nanny, my mama, my auntie Missy, even my pappy would sit there and be like, why do you have to take her to the bathroom and go use the restroom? I'm like, for one, because there's a grown man in the house, which was my pappy at the time, and my cousins. So I said, no, I don't feel comfortable with her using the restroom out in public when she's a young girl. It doesn't matter.
Now, if you want to know,
you can't even trust family.
But past that, if you want to know something about when it was that I said something, I said they wouldn't even let me try to do anything with Kaya as far as potty training this, that, and third. That's why the girl stayed in Pampers. Till what age?
Till about 3 or 4.
Past that. I told them straight up, y'all got to start motherfucking potty training this girl. She stayed in motherfucking shit till she was about 5, 6. They didn't want to potty train her. That's why they have such a thing about he wasn't buying Pampers because y'all kept Kaya in Pampers till she was about 6 years fucking old, letting her shit on herself. And I came in that house one time. They all was sitting there, including Harriet. And this baby was sitting in shit. Me and motherfucking Jihad looked at each other and said, bro, what the fuck is that smell? My baby had shit not only crushed it up on her ass, it was sitting there forever. I'm the one that had to change it. So when your mama had problems I could have had. But see, the difference is they want to scream about this, that, and third and pretend that shit didn't happen. That's what they're going to say. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Oh, he lying. He lying. Whatever. Am I lying, Harry? Now, you better tell him the truth.
No, you're not.
And I'm telling him that she was shitting right there, too. Harriet was sitting right there with my daughter smelling like shit. The whole house apparently couldn't smell shit coming from my daughter. But ask Harriet what I did.
Change.
Not what else.
You actually took her to the bathroom.
And I hopped on Harriet's ass. Why the fuck is my daughter sitting right here smelling like shit, bro? Diaper full of fucking shit, bro. I didn't know my mama had her. Your mama motherfucker sent it back to you smelling like shit, and neither one of y'all had her. Somebody better motherfucker say something. Apparently her mama had her. The same mama that got her now. But I digress. Because guess what? I was born in the system. I could have been raised in the system. So I don't want my kids going to the system because y'all bitches got something to say. I said, I don't know. I just had got back to the house. I'm not sure what happened. And I ain't been there. So they apparently taking care of my kids good. If that means they got to keep them so they won't go to the system. Before I let somebody make somebody else look bad, I say, I'm just trying to get my kids back. But before I let y'all try to do anything like that, I say, I digress. Miss Harriet is a good, Miss Clark, Miss Daniels, she's a great mom. She's taking care of my kids. My kids are good and motherfucking well. If they need to stay right there, they should go into somebody else's system. Because y'all thinking that some of them, y'all crazy as fuck. Let's talk about that. Quick to say, that's not your daddy, but then send people to the system. But then neither one of them was their parents, but they had to get raised by everybody. Shut up. If you got the system that exists, you can't tell me why the fuck somebody can't be somebody's father or somebody can't be somebody's mother without coming from them. But the system exists. And then y'all want to send my kids to that same system? Y'all crazy as hell. Because let's just be realistic. If I'm not their father, is Miss her mother? Their mother? But don't you hear her all the time say, I'm about to pop you and whoop you and this, that, and that? But she's not their mama. And it come from her. Don't say nothing to me. And you better not be like, grandmama this and grandma fuck you mean. What that's supposed to mean? That's a grown-ass adult putting their hands on the child. Remember that. And I thought women were strong before y'all act like, oh, well, women can't do what men can do. I said, I thought y'all could. So don't which one you gonna hold down to? Because if you say women can't do, then hold that for the rest of your life. If you say women can do, hold that for the rest of your life. Keep it. I blocked everybody. Keep it. I blocked everybody. I need you to come to your senses and to realize I'm the one that gets up and don't have a fuck to give every day and have to find one. So many fucks to tell you I want the dollar, but keep your dollar. But you didn't understand that. If you thought me coming to my senses was this, baby, you're gonna have to learn what senses is for me. Common sense ain't that common. I can be the person sense. So you got it. I like that. Literally. I beat them everywhere. You feel like you sense it, that's all. What did you talk? Yes, save your coins, shorty. But not because somebody else told you to save your coins. I want you to save them because, truth be told, she didn't seem to understand that when I unblocked her, she wasn't even blocked for 10 seconds. Most people get blocked for the rest of the time. Y'all be like, I was supporting, and I was trying to keep my head up. I was trying my hardest to keep my head up. But when that motherfucker fall, our job. But when that motherfucker fall, our job will be done. My head fall every single time. Well done. I hope you were accomplished. So if I came over here and said, hi guys, I'm not great. I don't know what the fuck I want to do with my life. I wanted to rap. I wanted to make arts out of bread. I wanted to see if I could add extra shit to that. But other than that, I'm not happy doing anything else. Everything else feels like dull. I could try, but I lose so much interest in it that it just sucks. And then I feel suck. And it's just like draining before I even get there. But this, from some reason, makes me smile. Doing the bread arts, and that makes me smile. Past every single thing else. So I chose my happiness. Because this is genuinely my happiness. Doing whack ass music and fucked up, ugly ass art. But it's my whack ass music and it's my ugly ass art. And if I had to like something, at least that's something for me that I like. I do love myself. I just hate the fact that sometimes the world don't feel the same way. So I keep it to myself. And they be like, why you listening to your own music? Because I mean, I didn't give it out to you. I just had to put it out there for myself. Nobody listened to it before. So every time I made something, I said, I'm going to listen to it. I'm in my own stand, and I'm going to love it. I don't even got kids to be my stand. They can't say, Daddy, that's great. So I just got to tell myself, everything is great. I think, hopefully, one day. Yeah, I wonder why I'm going crazy. I said, well, fuck it. I just still got to be my own best friend. Much over to explain to somebody like me. You want me to go to court, right? Much over to explain to somebody like me. You want me to sit here and explain when they say these things and why is this, that, and the third? What's overly explained to somebody like me? I can't explain enough, apparently. Over explanations? No. And yes. My kids are all alone. Ask me what my kids are doing. Ask me if my kids are okay. Ask me any of these things. Ask me something. Shouldn't I be guilty about that? The guiltiest conscience I have is that I can sit here, lay down, and apparently not go to sleep because I don't get no sleep every day. Did they? How am I supposed to know? You want me to be like, what? Sure. Did I spent my $60 yesterday. Y'all all watched me spend it to get a ride to the thing that y'all enjoyed when I was there. Then here we are.
Again.
Call them. Her mama says she's not picking up the phone. I done talked to my boy Legend. Naomi mama said that's not my daughter. And Gravity mama has blocked me and moved in with another nigga all the way across state. And every time I try to reach out somewhere, she would say, you are harassing me. Why are you trying to talk to me? I spent $60 to get a ride, not hang out at Dodge. It was $30 there and $30 back. The ride was an hour and 24 minutes one way. So, write them. Did you ask me that I write them? Wow. First off, you know what's sad? I told y'all straight up, I didn't pick this phone up for y'all. I said, y'all don't care if I get to see my kids or if my kids get to see me. Y'all will say straight up, they don't deserve that shit. I say, when somebody told me in jail one day, I used to write to my kids every single day. You know, I said, God gave me the ability to do something more than that. I don't got to write. I pick up the phone, make videos, record the whole thing. What's 3 minutes to when you got more than 3 minutes? And I realized that when I started 3-minute videos. And I said, fuck 3 minutes. And I said, fuck 5 minutes. And I said, fuck an hour. Then I said, fuck 2 hours. Then we sitting here for 11 hours and 12 hours and 15 hours. She don't got no money like I don't got no money. Let me ask you a question. Miss, did she send some money today? Can I ask you a question? Did her mama put us on child support today? Did they put us on child support today? Did they put us on child support today? That's the question I asked. So when you ask me, did they send me money? Did I send them money? I say, write them. This is my letters to my kids. Every single time. You didn't motherfucking say too much, but you know I already don't like you too much anyway. So, but you get to sit here. Write them this, that, the third. I write my kids every single day. In front of y'all faces. Out of y'all faces. Because when I want to turn these motherfucking comments off, I say, I get back to basics. Hey, kids. See all this bullshit, kids? You see how much it is, kids? Oh, wait, you can't because daddy still can't show the comments on these things. And I'm sorry. But daddy just had to get a comment from Clock Your T1, 3 followers, 5 following, and it's a little moon face with that side to side. The motherfucking comment said, you're not getting them back. Laughing my ass off. Stop talking about them. Go get a real job. Warehouse. Laughing my ass off. You're mad. And I say, kids, I'm so sorry that I live in a world that rather see y'all without parents and raise y'all just how they were raised or past that and say we're trying to do right for them. I said, did you ask them? Oh my God, it's me said they're going to see right through you. Stop with while you're ahead. I say, if they see right through me, they saw me. When the mom of them kept trying to keep them from me, so then something happened, right? If they see right through me, good. If you want me to stop, I think all of you should leave right now and never come back. What you're not getting, you're the one giving me engagement, which shows me that if I had 50 people in my life today, bitch, one day I could have more than that. And then guess what? I can continue to do like this every single day. Watch this. 310 followers. Oh my God, it's me. And then I'll tell you straight up, excuse me, because what the fuck is that supposed to mean to me? You're one person. And the one person that I'm trying to get back ain't you. I want everybody to hear those words. Not just because it's you, this, that, and third. The one person, the two person, the three person that I've been trying to get back this whole time wasn't y'all, but apparently I caught y'all attention. I'm sorry. I do apologize, genuinely from the bottom of my heart. One day I started making fucking videos and movies and shit. Kids, it's the only thing I can leave for you. I don't got no money. I'm already fucked up. Can't leave a legacy behind. Legacy is I fucked up. So, this is the only thing I can leave for you. Every single day after that fuck up, here's what I did to try to prove and show I'm better. But it don't matter. Because guess what I do when I go out here? I tell the world straight up, guys, I fucked up and I whooped my daughter, and then they get to use that against me. Well, then fuck you. Bye. And I'll be like, okay, well, I guess I'm learning, and the world won't never understand. I told the world my fuck up first. And they came back over here saying, you never told these people. I said, I did though. But ain't that same thing I be saying, telling Harry sometimes I say because I forgot new people came on my show. So when I did tell these other people that had already been here, they knew. But like I said, we already had these conversations. And then all of a sudden, new people came on there. And then y'all stayed. And then y'all weren't as new. But then y'all knew something that y'all didn't know. And then y'all found some shit out that y'all didn't actually know. But the new people already knew. But I've kicked so many people off my show. How many people do you think I've kicked off my show that probably ain't coming back because they said, fuck him. We was there to support. I say, oh shit. I keep getting a whole bunch of other people in my door. If you was here to support, I'd say talk to the motherfuckers correctly. And I don't got to talk at all. But for every person that come in here and see me, see other people, there's 1,000 other people in here that really know this story probably better than Harry want to tell it. I could because I tell it in English. She don't tell it at all. But them motherfuckers done heard every single part, this, that, and third, backwards to forward, and they only pitch in when they feel like it, and when it's this, that, and third, I say, All y'all are some helpful motherfuckers. Help start with the first three letters, so H-E-L. Take that hook off that P, that's 2 L's. I don't give a fuck with anybody saying. But why? If you don't give a fuck about me, I keep asking people like you. Be my hell later. Be your motherfucking salvation today and leave. If you don't give a fuck about me, you don't. But for you to sit right here and try to make it where everybody is you, that's weird. And when everybody becomes you, they become weird too. I just don't. That's why I be feeling people all the time. You gonna make everybody be you. Stop saying nobody gives a fuck about you and just say I don't give a fuck about you. And when you say I, it singles you out to yourself. You don't get to open the world to nobody else. And truth be told, I don't feel some type of way because nobody else actually disagreed either. You speak for everybody, everybody can read and everybody can see. Somebody better disagree before I feel like everybody is everybody. But that's the point. I'm trying to balance a brain that be like, well, speak for yourself. Say you. Say you. I don't have the $40. You're absolutely right. But again, just say you for right now. I would personally agree with you if you just say, I don't give a fuck. And I'd say, cool, say less. Now sit down and shut up. You screamed out your I don't give a fuck as much as you want to. You posted your videos, you've done this, you've done that. What else do you want me to do for you? I can't make you rich. I can't do this. You gotta realize something. Only way you could get rich, even by posting me, motherfuckers, I gotta technically get rich and shit too. All these extra postings of me, and let me explain something to y'all. Every single time somebody see me out there in that world, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, that's another motherfucking actual error who knows me but don't know me. See me but don't see me. Hear me but don't hear me. Felt me but didn't feel me. That's an introduction to a world they don't know nothing about. Y'all get to clip my shit up and motherfucking scream it out for yourselves. I hate putting people on my block list. I'm so tired of doing that. I wish there was a way. I've been trying to find this shit for the longest, bro. Because there is an actual way for me to stay on my live and change this shit to the subscribers only. And then walk right out of y'all people's life, bro. And that's on my kids. Because I can stay right here. I can keep my goddamn pattern. Because my biggest problem is I made a pattern. And the habit I gotta break is either breaking the fact that I think I like half of you people. I don't even know half of you people. And if I thought I liked you that much and I thought y'all liked me that much, why is it not? I think that the moment I go somewhere else, these people won't because they won't. But if they do not follow me over there, they don't need to follow me over here. So that's what I'm starting to realize. They want you to stay where they're at. Stay here. I think it's time for me to leave here. Like you said, I have ran out this avenue, and this avenue is no longer an avenue. There are better avenues. Instagram, Facebook. People go over there and actually do what I do all the time. Hey, I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. Only on here. So. I'm breaking up with you. Them. All of you. All of y'all. It is over with. And it's not me. And it's definitely not you. It's the situation. This situation can be unhealthy and untoxic for both of us and all of us. Anybody that might like me that I can't see, because guess what? I get too many people coming in here like that. And the ones who hate me but don't know why. It is because they can. Free world. Neither is good for my health or somebody else's. Y'all got all the videos out of me that y'all wanted in the world. Yelling, screaming, this, and third. Everything that y'all got. Anything else that y'all want to see before I go out this bitch or not? Tell me now, if I ever hold your peace. Nope. Nobody got nothing they want to say. Not a single person. And this ain't even a block party. Hi, Sin, not Mentor, Jana, Haley, Raj Duty, Nee, Suge Avery, Caramel Tay, Leah, Official Pretty Face, Wildflyer, Amani, Cheyenne Marie, Rail, Stephanie Vernon, It's Dactoria, Anon, Anans 99, Tay, K Marie, Dusty Earpot, Red Baby. Did I miss anybody's name from the list I just called? I'm gonna personally start connecting to every single person. I'm gonna read off my list every single time. I'm gonna tell them, hi, I'm not Mentor. Say, how was your day? Donna, hope you're doing good. Suge Avery, keep smiling if you have, and don't stop if you don't. Because, baby, I know it's hard out here. Caramel Latte, child, I don't know you yet, but my life is hectic. How yours feeling? Liar, shit, I hope you can see mine. I hope yours is better. Official pretty face. Girl, I see you a couple of times in here. How you doing, mama? You know, how your day going? How is it treating you? You see how mine's is going. Wildflower girl, you know. Anyways. Money, baby, hi. Shanna Marie. I'm cooling for the rest of my life. Sitting right here knowing what I gotta do every day. Prove everybody wrong by just trying to do right. You know. Sit right here until I get them back or don't get them back. Who the fuck knows? Yeah. Well, you heard the same thing. Stephanie Fanon. I like your name. I'm not probably saying it right, but I do like your name. It's last name, Fanon. You gotta teach me how to say that one day. I-999. I see you coming here a few times too. And I'm just getting real personal. And before y'all think, oh, I'm stopping, I say, no, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 5 people is enough to say I'm not stopping until I get done with the list yet again. Connie C31. Beautiful. I'm sorry that I just felt like I would have missed out on you because you were still in here. Riz Duty, I know you in here too. And Weird Duty. DD. I'm D. D or D, which makes me DDD. But it's just like a whole bunch of different things. Nee, hey baby. Stevie Pot, you already know what's good. No problem. But I tell everybody straight up, keep smiling. If you think your life is hard, just come in here and sit down and watch mine for 2 seconds. I do live with HIV. I don't have my kids. I've done too much shit and not enough shit. I'm 26 now. Just turned from 25. And yet, apparently, my life is over with. Because guess what? I don't need to have my kids back. I don't need to be doing shit. I deserve to be locked down. And dude, life is fucked up. It is what it is. So for everybody who hasn't done what I've done, appreciate your life. Hold on to it. Because if you do anything half like me, I hope they don't treat you nothing like me. Because the moment they do, they'll forget that you got a lot of growing to do because that was the first time or the only time, the last time, because truth be told, it was that time. And that time you took it and they ran with it and you had to learn from that running. And of course you would never do it again because how could you and why would you? Because you learned from that running. It's only the ones that apparently get away with it. That's the craziest part. They don't learn, but you know what? They treat the ones who never got away with it as if they were the ones that got away with it. And I say, no, the ones that got away with it, held it in secret, silence, walked right past you, smiled in your face. The one that literally did what they did and got not even caught in the act, just runched up and thrown around and popped up about that, literally still got to live by that act. You've always been a bad child when you was a bad child. You ain't never been no different. I say that's the point. Me and her started as children, so how could we be anything different now that we're apparently adults? We just got to that. But they want to say, you've been like that. They said this, they said that. I said I was a child, a bad child, a fucked up child, or any of those things. But half of the shit that they want to say I did, remember, they were trying to put that on a child, and I never did those things. And then they knew I didn't do those things, and now that's just something that they held in their hearts and in their minds. All the way to the point of where even now y'all are saying it, but you're not her dad. I said, wow, that's sad because when y'all met me, y'all be the first one to be like, oh, I thought you said you had 6 kids. But as soon as I say, and they said, oh, but he's not her daddy, y'all couldn't see the blessing of, he's still claiming that baby to this day. No, y'all say, you need to stop claiming that baby. And you need to stop doing it. I said, wow, this is the life and the world we live in. Mm-hmm. Yep, this is wild. That's why it's so great. And why men is shit. They beat me up and beat me down for claiming a child. But she's not your child. I say, but listen to your words. Who's more fucked up? Me for claiming a child that wasn't mine? Yes. Why do you want a child that's not yours so bad? I say, damn. 10 years in the future, look at me now. I can't even have the children that are mine. Wanting a child that wasn't mine so bad apparently made it where 10 years in the future, maybe you could see the past from the future. If he knew him, he'd be like, damn, I see why you probably wanted her to be yours and wanted everybody else to see her as yours first. But then I turn around and I have to see the other side too. What if I just would have been that man and said, well, that's not my child. Bye. I'm just fucking Harriet, like they said. No. Let's be that man. I already got my 10 years standard that I can, but the moment I put it in your mind, it's the point. Let's be that man. I would just fucking Harriet and I move the fuck on. Because that's who they want to say I am. I said, nah. And then they want to be like, he ain't never try. I say, bruh, I've been trying with a child that wasn't even mine. And y'all still won't try with me and say, well, he get a chance, nothing. So before y'all try to throw me under the bus, remember what you throw me under the bus with. Somebody who's trying to throw in your face that this 15-year-old young man, but then didn't say young man, this 15-year-old man walked into this house and did all this stuff. And y'all was like, yeah, you're right. He was a man. I said, okay, so before I was a man, 15 at her house, I was 14, but still 15 because I turned 15 at my house, and I was still just a little boy to my mama with him, and a kid, and a child. I walked to somebody else's house, but because the difference was she already had a child, and you're here trying to do what? I said, date her? Because that's what children do, I guess. We date each other. Why are you trying to date a pregnant woman? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I personally, I mean, if she's pregnant, that's just not something that's going to affect me right now. Technically, it is, but it's not. Because you're making it an adult problem, and this is right here is a kid's problem. We sitting down with y'all, parents, apparently. Everything that could not be a problem. The only difference is y'all threw the kids out, and we were the kids, and then they kept the kids. I said, how the fuck was that the issue? How was that the case? How did that solve anything? You threw us out because it was time to throw us out, I guess. But then you kept the kids, I guess, because it was time. They couldn't go nowhere. That's some bullshit to me. We're gonna remove the middleman. How in the fuck were we the middleman? They removed me so hard that the moment Harriet came over here, they removed her too. And y'all all is okay with that. Because guess what? I say, but first off, her mama was the one that locked her out. Then her mama told me I should kick her out too. I said, that's love? Real love, right? She said, Chavez, and she said that shit on camera. Then now she tried to turn it against me and says, he always yelling to put you out. I said, no, Miss Cookie, you said. You always cursing out. No, you said, Miss Cookie. Chavez, if you love these kids so much, you would get rid of Harry and tell Harry to come home to these kids. But I'm the fucked up individual for telling her exactly that. But I'm sorry. Remember that you sent a person that's younger than her, and you couldn't even do it correct because when you told her, then you said, I'm done with her and washed your hands of her. How else was I supposed to do it? At least I stayed and kept talking. Pass or give up. Fuck her. I'm not. And then I said, well, didn't you tell me, Miss Cookie, that if I love her and love these kids so much, I would kick her out? That's what she said. But then she used those exact motherfucking things against me. She said, yeah, now you did that. I say, and ain't that how she did against her daughter? She told her own daughter, if you act like you know that man, you ain't gonna never get Kaya back. And guess what? 5 years later, she act like she know me. And now her mama spreading lies and saying, I did this, I did this, I did this. She said, you'll never get Kaya back. Her mama said she gonna keep good on her word. I told you, if you act like you know that man, I said, damn, that's fucked up. So on top of that, she told her daughter, I know you got a baby by this nigga, and I know you got a baby by this nigga. But if you try to go be with him again, we're going to have problems. You need to go have another baby with somebody else. She wanted her to live her exact life to the T. Harry said, I don't want to do that. And that's a problem for everybody. Y'all be like, Harry, but you chose that man. I said, she chose her kids first. She already told you how she motherfucking signed paperwork saying she did this, did that. How many times was she supposed to say, fuck me? And it wasn't even for the kids. It was for the woman who's acting like she is right now. If y'all thought it was for the kids, let me explain something to you. How could they even? They didn't know, neither one of us. No, it's her mama and her sister them screaming and lying about shit. I said, uh-huh. And when y'all get done screaming and lying about all that stuff, if y'all apparently bought and had everything, that's why I didn't apparently need to, or didn't have to buy anything, because they never called me for shit. They be like, yes, we did. We called you for this. We called you for that. And I got it, just like I got these skates. And I proved to the world, hey, they gonna sit here and lie and say it wasn't that. I got it, just like I got these damn skates. And they left them right where the fuck they was at. As many times as their mama said, I know you got the skates. I know you got the skates. I said, well, then if you know I got the skates, come get the skates, because you told me that you wanted me to get the kids some skates. But then to y'all eyes, it was more like, that should not replace everything that he didn't get them. I said, yeah, but it did, because truth be told, she asked me to get them this now, and I did that now. And even when I did get the stuff then, they didn't want to come get the shit. Or better yet, I told them, if y'all want my kids to have diapers, come bring them over here. They can have diapers here. No.
They didn't even try.
See?
That's the truth. We even asked her multiple times, can we meet you up? Can we do this? Can we do that? She kept giving excuses. Oh, what's this? Is that?
No, I'm talking about when I bought Pampers and all that shit for my kids too.
It was still excuses then.
From all y'all, not just her.
I know.
Because at that moment in time, you were standing with them too.
I know.
So when you steal excuses, yeah, excuses came out of her mouth. As long as with the rest of them. I'm not fucking with none of this bullshit. Asking me, why would they lie? I say, bruh, y'all know they lied to the motherfucking hospital. They've been liars their whole life. My kids' whole lives anyway. Them bitches lie about fucking Kaya's mentality state to try to get me arrested and locked up. And if you don't believe me, why y'all don't go over there to the sister live when she quote unquote show live and shit? And ask her these simple questions. Was he there to see Lele be born and try to sign a motherfucking birth certificate? You know what her mama said? Her mama tried to say that he knew Kaya was on the way and I had to leave. I said, no, the fuck, I didn't. And if you knew I was here to see my baby born and you said it was a problem for me to be around Kaya, why was y'all bringing Kaya up there?
Exactly.
Why was y'all bringing Kaya up there? You said, what's the sister page? I'm gonna show you what the sister page is. It's this right here. It's get the fuck out and go find it your damn self on another app, because this ain't it. This ain't about the sister. Apparently, the sister sitting with the kids and screaming everything that I did or didn't do. Apparently, the mama sitting with the kids screaming everything I didn't do or did do. But every single time we call her mama, she ain't sitting with the kids. She's somewhere else. She not home. She this, she that. So don't sit here and tell me my mama's doing. Don't sit here and tell me what neither of them doing. None of you people. Mama, I need some good shit. I want a big one, yellow one. Those little bitty things ain't nothing for me. Those right there might be something, but that other shit, I got some good shit to make. Those right there might be something, but that other shit, I got some good shit to make. Child, I'm still. If I can't get that money, like I need to get that money. Because I can't seem to get this motherfucking ride and shit like that. Please, 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 please. Please don't come in here tomorrow asking me about shit. Please don't do none of that. Don't ask me how I'm mentally feeling. Don't ask me none of that. Actually, if you see my life, bypass it. Now I got 30 people in here. 31. Good graces are good graces. Send $1 with your name on it. Whoever, even if it's just one damn person. $1 with your name on it. With your name, your TikTok name, all that extra shit. For today, you Gucci. Don't hit me up tomorrow and send about nothing. Just send another $1 with your name on it. It's $1. It's $1 gonna hurt you. It ain't shit. It's $1. Now, if you can't send $1 with your name on it to let me know that it's real, mind you, Riz Duty, Tay, Hawkins, Kaylee, Jonna, Miss Richardson, Uriah Horry, Angela Bryant, Angel Pretty Face, and y'all can change them whenever the fuck y'all want to. Wildflower, Anna 99, Imani, Just19, whatever the lie is, Sierra Lachey, this, that, and the third. All of you, Dusty, Vamp, Nubian Styles, Karemlin Tay, I know who the fuck you is. All the way back to Sierra Lachey, Leah, Jessie One, Imani, Anna, Wildflower, Official Pretty Face, Angela Bryant, Harry, Yarara, whatever the fuck the name is, Miss Richardson, Joanna, Oxenville, Tay, Riaz. Do you not understand the point? Hawkins, Kaylee. Vamp, I said your name last. I said send $1 or don't. What you sitting here for? You taking up space. Get out. And shit, sweetheart, if you can't send $1 with your name on it, let me know that it's real. Child, get out. I suggest you get out right now. If you can't send me $1 right now, it's 29 people in here. And let them leave. But let them never come back. And I ask that to God. Not to the world, not to, I say, God, if they leave, let them never, ever, ever, ever come back. Just like y'all tell me I should never, ever, ever, ever get my kids back. Yeah. Honestly and truthfully, if you don't send $1, you can't watch. I'm trying to turn it to my only subscriber shit, but I can't turn it to, I don't know why the fuck I can't turn it to only subscribers. Because, yeah, if you don't send $1, you can't fucking watch. And I'm tired of fucking blanking people out and blocking people. That's weird. Just leave. I shouldn't have to have you here. Watching somebody is weird. You said Harriet's mama is 1,827 times better than mine. Harriet mama didn't adopt her. My mom adopted me. My mama adopted not just me, but she found out that we had brothers. And my daddy did the same thing. And they went and got all of us. And my oldest brother was 14 because they didn't want to split the family up. That's where I learned my shit from. What about you? You said when you said Harriet's mama is 1,827 times, I say, even my biological mama gave us up to our mama and the motherfucking man that we are raised under because she said, I feel like I could give they could give y'all a better life than I could give y'all at this very moment where I'm at. And yesterday, on my birthday, actually on July 22nd, she texted me and my twin brother saying, happy birthday. And that's my biological mama. She said, happy birthday, twins. I love y'all. Because she can come and see us like this. So when you say, Harry's mother is, I said, which one? Because both of them did something so amazing that they saw each other and looked at each other and said, girl, I think you can do it. And she said, girl, I'll do it for you if you can't. And she said, not only will I do it for you, I'll do it the way that honestly and truthfully, I know you would have done it yourself if you were possibly able to do it. So if you would have said Harriet's grandmother The one that's gone is 1,008,000 times. I would just be like, only because she's a little older and she's gone now. And why my mama can't? If they took my children, apparently, and keep my children from me, this is what Harriet and the mama does. They try to make it seem like it's just me. Have they told you that they brought my family around and they tried to do this? No, they said he lost his kids. But no. My family apparently don't even get to see my kids. That's bullshit. So let me explain something to you. That's bullshit. My mama and them don't get a chance to see my kids because of me. They don't even get a whole half a life. Okay, what's the accountability I'm supposed to take? I'm sorry, mama and dad, that somebody growner than me literally talked to her child, who is a girl, and told her child, if you acknowledge that man, it'll be a problem. But that was her mother, so how did she think she could do? That's my mama. She said it'd be a problem, it's gonna be a problem. And she disacknowledged me. And when I go back to my mama them, and this, that, and third, I wish God would have broke your neck a long time ago, but I'm glad that you'll break it in the future. I'm sorry. If anybody got mad at me, she said something about my mama. So I generally play on that nigga's downfall on his neck. And Lord, instead of it being reflected back upon me, just know that, Lord, that my neck is already broke. Back broke and everything else too. But I reflect that shit back onto somebody else talking about mine. I said, ask for whatever the fuck you want. Break his neck, Lord. In the nicest of ways. Paraplegic for life. Don't kill him. No, we don't want death. You wish death on nobody. No, you wish life on everybody. Because I want you to live with that for the rest of yours. Fuck is you talking? And I'm sorry I broke my neck to break yours. Y'all say, I say, bitch. And I say, well, shit. You say, look how you talk to her. I say, well, look how y'all come in here and say, you don't deserve your kids. And you don't do that shit and the third. I say, well, simple. If I'm wrong, cool. But y'all say it in such a nice way. Most people will believe that you're right. Cool. Let me turn this back on the world for 2 seconds. Weren't you somebody when everybody was everybody? And what I mean by that is everybody keeps telling you how. If everybody keeps saying this about you, I say, now put that back in your shoes. When everybody was saying stuff about you, you were the one having to defend your life because you knew it. You have stood in the shoes of mine many a times, where you had to defend your life and you realize it's hard to defend against every single person who got their own perspective, but I'm the one that lived that shit. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And if you've never been in those shoes, break your neck because you're about to be. I'm done with the motherfucking bullshit. I'm not trying to speak nothing on nobody's life, but real truth, justice, and motherfucking war. Because the war is in myself, the war for my kids. And if a motherfucker want to sit right here and be many against the few, because I'm the few, I say, you're the many, 28, we're 2 or 1 by myself. You begging us. I'm not begging y'all. I asked y'all simple. I said, it's 27 people in front of me. Can any one of y'all find it in your hearts? Nope. Great. Why would I want my daughters raised in y'all world? Why would I want my son out there in the same world? He's the guy. Why the damn sure would I want my daughters in any of y'all motherfucking world? You won't even give help to the people that need it. You're not going to give it to your kids. I said, how else could I give it to my kids? If you gave me money and I was able to do everything that I did, they wouldn't have no choice but to say, he got something to be able to do this, and then what that something would become money. Dummies. Shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times to be able to make it happen. But no. I said, everybody that send me money isn't not shit, because you actually would be the shit. Because you sent something. Everybody in here that's sitting, you ain't shit. Not right now. You're sitting and watching a nigga motherfucking do all this shit and still watching. Just leave. Come back and ask me if I made it later. After the motherfucking show has already been too late. Come back tomorrow. That's all I keep trying to tell y'all. Stop trying to sit right here and see the process and say, bitch, it is going to go the same way. You leave, come back. If I made it, I made it. I told you the club don't close till 4, but I got to get there before 11. To get there is 5:06. Latest I could technically leave is 10. I haven't got no sleep. I said, if I can get the money exactly right now, I can go lay my ass down, take a nap, get right back up, get right to the show, get dressed, all that extra shit, and do what I'm supposed to do, have the money in. I could do all of that. But I've been asking this since early this fucking morning. Since I found out that I needed the money. And how much money it was needed. You bitches say, go get a job. I said, can I get a job right now today? Somebody want to tell me where I can go cut some grass and do something right now this quick to make the fucking $40 that I fucking need and still not be as exhausted and tired that if somebody just send me $1 a piece, because y'all 25 people that's shitting in here could actually send $1. But you rather call me broke instead. I'd rather let them hear the words I just said, Mama Hush. They'd rather call me broke instead. And I said, well then, that's cool. Because that technically is the truth. But what broke me was the fact that I wasn't broken financially. I was broken by the people that I thought if I said, I genuinely do need some help today, guys. They'd be like, but you genuinely help every day. I do. I told you, Miss Richardson, keep it if you meant mama. That's why I say keep it. Send it on your behalf. If I tell you to keep it and you still send it, that's your choices, and at least you made your own voice and your own noise. You let somebody tell you what to do. And I thought you was your own woman. You said when your heart, I'm going to send that. Send it because you said you was going to do it. For self. You knocked self out the way and said, you the one. And I say, well, you the two. Because truth be told, I'm nothing, remember? I'm the one that's been sitting right here asking for this shit the whole time. Sometimes I get blowed. I told you, I'm not just, y'all see me on my show every single day. And then act like I'm weird. I told you straight up, I sit right here alone or try to sit by myself. Harriet won't leave me. But even before that, I said I sat right here by myself. I never put myself in front of nobody else. Except for in front of a fucking camera, which was in front of a fucking camera. How could that hurt anybody? But y'all started saying, well, you the one that don't want to. And I said, but I was just sitting in front of a fucking camera. Chilling. And y'all told me I was wrong. Get the fuck out the car. I said, bro, I have actual problems. Well, you look like you don't got problems. I say, well, I do. But then y'all use those same problems against me. Well, you got these problems. I say, that's why I'm sitting right here and trying to figure them out and solve them. No. Because that shit, when they say Harry, because they feel bad for her ass. But that don't do shit for me but get y'all to say, well, he cursing her out again. I say, as long as I'm not doing all that extra shit, fuck y'all. Because y'all be the quickest one to be like, but look how you touch your guy. Say, but fuck that. I'm trying not to, and I'm trying to actually do something productive and motherfucking moving on. Start cussing her out again. No, that's because you're drama. No. She's losing her kids too. Fuck she need to get cursed out for. She on the same show I am. Losing her damn kids. Y'all do. I do. I care how I get it. Chicken ain't just no damn chicken. Chicken is chicken. Chicken ain't chicken. You don't even know what fucking chicken is.
Just more word of mouth.
May I please receive some help? May I please receive some help? World, I need help. And I'm reaching out. Through the world, through the waves. Not just on this show. For anybody that hear this anytime. I need help. And here's my breaking point right here today. I'm 26. Today's the 24th. I couldn't make it on my birthday. I'm sure I made it after that. I'm breaking world. I'm in the sliding point, and I don't want to slide. And I was told that if you reach out truthfully and wholeheartedly and tell the world straight up, I need someone to see me help me. Understand that I'm willing to push my shit because it's the one thing that I can see. My spark isn't dying, but it's slowly getting there. I want to keep all of this hope and optimism that I have. And I just want the world to see that he put somebody here for this exact reason. I don't know who. Even if they're not exactly in this exact live, but if you're watching this video, whenever you're watching it, it could be you. It probably is if you felt like it. Please help me. This is the person asking for help and saying, I need that before anything else happens or don't happen. And they're saying, hey, look, something's not right. I have. And you know where he sent me? He sent me right here to the world. Because he said, my son, your life is going to be used for something totally different. I said, for what? He said, sometimes you need to show people how at the one time that they might do the same thing because they genuinely need help, somebody going to tell them the exact words instead of saying, I got you. I can help. And they going to know if that's going to help them or not. And I hope they hear my words. They can. Just talk to him. Because when you talk to God, at least you'll just be like, Lord, I heard it. And you'll keep going. Bruh. She just texted me. Miss Leo. She just texted me. Miss Leo. It's now, bro. It's about 6 o'clock. To get there early. She just asked me if I'm ready to shut up my ride. Am I ready to shut up my ride? No, I want to ask them. Am I ready to set up my ride? And there's 29 people in here. Can y'all help me set this ride up right now? It's when I need it. I didn't need it tomorrow. I didn't need it yesterday. I need it. Nope. Because why front me today when truth be told, tomorrow, what check? What check? No. Front me. Front me don't work for nothing when today and tomorrow gonna work the same for y'all. Y'all forget I gotta go tomorrow. That's all I'm trying to show people. That's what work is. I genuinely gotta get to work every day. So when you think there's not gonna be something for tomorrow, there is. This is my work. Pay her back when I get a check. Nah. Don't forget I owe my kids first. Because you gotta get on the back burner. And there's no sense of putting somebody on the back burner. I got other things to worry about before I gotta go start on other people already. You want me to just put myself in a hole even deeper? No, sir. This one is helping with transportation. The ride is 54 minutes away. And they're helping me with the ride because guess what? $20 just to get there. $20 to get back, but I want to get the whole 40 right now, so I already have that. When she asks me for it, I'm gonna send it from the club, and I don't got time to yell at y'all name, dish all that. After that, can I get $20 so I can go home? It's 4 o'clock in the morning after I done did all that shit. No. Because guess what? Again, I still haven't got no sleep and stuff, and she's trying to set up the ride now. I still need sleep. I still need to do all this shit. But again, this is my partner right here who knows all these extra things, but she's trying to help me up on the back end. I said, I could have got some sleep. You could have asked him on the phone. I'm the one that has to perform. You're the one that just sits there, man. That's the point. This job would be for you right now while I actually get some sleep, because when I get out there and perform, I can do that. You can do it now, and we already need the ride now. We already need this. We already need all that extra stuff. If you would have done it then, I would have already got my sleep. Extra shit would have been happening. This. You sat right here the whole time, watch me, and just walked out of the room with this, that, and third. I got a lot to do with no money. What I got to do with no money? Can I get my kids with no money? So you think I'm going to stop asking? You think it's going to stop me? No. We're just going to get back to doing that other begging. Because this was begging to go to work. And actually give y'all, you say just go to bed. I say, well, I could, but then we could be on live or this, that, and third, and I could turn these bitches off, and then I could just put my own shit on and get my own concert. Show you what my go to bed look like. You go to bed. Wake up and find another day. Because I tried to change the day for y'all and me at the same time. But instead of seeing it like that, you said, fuck that. I said, well then fuck that, right? It's not like I'm not a musician or an artist. It's not like I technically haven't met these people and can't meet them again. And it's technically not like these events don't happen every single second of the motherfucking day. No. You go to the function. And I live broadcast everything else. I live broadcast somebody who can't even get out there to their own function. Let's talk about that. What am I supposed to do? Be at home? I made it out there yesterday. I couldn't make it out there today. But again, I digress, right? So you know what? The internet is free, and this is free, and that is free. But what you wouldn't do for free is you wouldn't do a lot of things for free. So get off the internet. It's free. I know you've seen this shit happen in real time, but y'all seen this shit happen in real time too. What's the point of doing my hair if I don't have the money? Y'all still seem to think that I'm about to go and get dressed for y'all bitches and do something for y'all hoes. And truth be told, what's the point? You said go lay down, go do this. Nobody actually sent anything. So what's the point of me doing my hair? Getting dressed. I haven't done none of that. If y'all really knew how, never mind. Y'all motherfuckers don't understand. I ain't done. I don't know why people think that your engagement is so much to me. I say it's only so much to me because I allowed it to be. And every single time y'all motherfucking come out punishment, like, we all punishment, motherfucking on. I am doing it for me and mines. But me and mines, if you chose not to be mines, that's your fault. I said me and mines was my world. That's why I keep trying to tell people like you get out of it. Because you're in my way then. You doing it for you and yours. I say, apparently men can't have postpartum, but I'm motherfucking trying to do this. I say, apparently, even past this, it's an organic material that I'm trying to make into the world where I could leave it behind. But for you and yours is what, child? What did you want to do for you and yours? Tell me and I can maybe help you out with something. But don't ask me for no money because I'm already broke, but I can give you all the plans that I got because make your own nonprofit, make your own this. Do the same shit that I'm trying to do. And then see that it works. And it's done. Men can have postpartum, but even if men can't have postpartum, okay, here's a business idea. Past that, your partner needs to know what you're gonna go through so he can understand how you're feeling and understanding that. So if men can't have postpartum, I don't care. Bye. You telling me bye? You should have already left. You should have said hi, girl, and swiped. You the dumb bitch. I'm the one that's sitting here still. We both dumb bitches. Look at us, dumb bitches together. Hey, dummy. You can learn a lot from us. What? No money for the breadcrumbs. That's how I know you be the same person. Well, what do you do? No, because people like that irritate me. You be the same person I would hire in a different life. You got enough time to make that many accounts? I would have hired you, made you my goddamn whatchamacallit, one of my moderators, and said, split my videos up for me. Help me out that way, because you got that much time. I would have seen your motherfucking life, and I would have said, babe, I could use you. But I never had a chance to, because look at how you treat me and talk to me. I said, bro, you was an awesome person. You could be. But instead, can't keep complaining on the internet. You're a man. I can complain whatever the fuck I want to complain. You want to know why? Shit that go on the internet, stay on the internet for life. So even if I die tomorrow, y'all knew me for life. And my kids will get to know me sometime through their life. How much did you leave behind? You go check your internet and then check my status. I said my status is 0. Your status is, who the fuck are you? And my status is 0 and yours is, who the fuck are you? Because you say I'm nothing, but you still see me being nothing. I don't know you, and you just step into my room and say, well, use everything to me, right? Use everything to somebody out there in the world, right? 1,575 followers. 995 people you're following. Twin mom. Make it make sense. New York City. So let me explain something to you. Bitch. Sorry. my organization for postpartum would have been exactly for a twin mom like you, or past that, a unity community for families and shit like that. Because I'm a twin. They weren't born alone. I was talking to one person who couldn't understand I was reading her life. And if you got twins, are they girls or boys? These kids have not done nothing. So let them be ignorant in the bliss that they can live. Because if they're boys, they gotta deal with all these girls. And if they're girls, they're gonna have to deal with all these boys. Either way, you already got the motherfucking kids. Now enjoy your blessings. And stay blessed. Past what they do in the future. There's only 2 people in the world. So if you got kids, who they gonna be? Well, I'm glad that we can all just say they're kids at one point in time. See, that's when I realized human beings at least understood that kids can at least get their own self. It's only when they grow up. I'm glad that we can all just say they're kids at one point in time. See, that's when I realized human beings at least understood that kids can at least get their own self. It's only when they grow up. It's only when they grow up.
She understands the situations that
I'll be over it. I'm over it.
it shows them, hey, look, I got you.
I get it.
When you want to, but I'm always on motherfucking time.
If I didn't do shit yesterday, I did do shit yesterday. Bitch. I made connections you didn't see. No, them. I made connections they didn't see. I said, if you think I didn't do nothing yesterday, I made connections. And today I'm about to make even more. I asked everybody. I even said, hey, this $1. We can get your name cleared off that board. Now there is no board to clear your name off of. You forget that. Every last one of you. And I need y'all to forgive me too. I apologize for asking any of you for anything. It's okay. I apologize for asking any of y'all for anything. But I need all of y'all to understand something from me. When you step in here, do not act like you know my kids. Do not act like you know who I am or any of that shit. Don't act like you know any of those things. Act as if you already know what you've done. And act as if that was more than enough. If you sent money, sent it. If you sent it, you didn't need to send no more. If you did this, you did it. You don't need to do no more. If it's done, it's done, and I don't need to be done no more. Just remember that. Just please remember that. All right? So when you get placed in a life or get fucked up in life because somebody already did it once, they said they didn't feel like they had to do it again. Or when you already did it once, but you got in trouble because you never did it again, I mean, be like, well, damn. There was a man that kept doing it over and over and over again. And I said, you need to stop doing that. It ain't amounting to nothing. And I said, it only didn't amount to the person that told me it didn't amount to nothing because to you, that was nothing. And it amounted to that much. And that's okay. I appreciate every single person that has donated. I appreciate every single person that said I will never. I appreciate every single person that's tried, didn't do. But remember this well. It's not on you. It's on me. All right? And if you don't understand what that means, what are we having a conversation for? Miss Clyde.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready to get dressed?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing my hair.
To all my haters, when you see me on this live, don't be like, oh, somebody sent it. Nobody sent it. Nobody. I already had my money. But she did me a favor. You see, the switch up now that she got money. You thought it was about money, bitch. I told you I hate money. I would have never been the one to like it in the first place.
Save that earring.
The switch up was realizing that when you told somebody straight up, looked at him in the face and said without looking at me in the face, I need some help. I'm about to go do what I'm about to go do. What you asking me for? Did you make sure I could perform? What are you asking me if I'm about to go perform for? I'm already putting on a performance. The performance of a lifetime.
Excuse me real quick.
What are you asking us that for? Do we make the money from you, Ms. Richardson, either? Actually, who in here wants to claim that they sent us $1? And the ones they sent us $1, remember it was just $1. And then I want the ones else to hear the people that say they sent us $1, but I want to see who sent us the $40. Was it from you? Who sent the money? Who sent it? Exactly. That's all you have to understand. Not you. Because it wasn't none of y'all. If this is the type of support I lose, I'm glad to lose it. Let's talk about this. You say this is the type of support, you're going to lose your support. I say, what support when you said you want to support me? Not me. I'm glad to lose that type of support. Who wouldn't want to get rid of that? Ain't it F me? Hey, Miss Gemini.
I gotta hop in quick.
Go ahead.
No, because she was trying to sit in the room. I'm not gonna pick her out. Before we leave, let's take them out so they don't use it now.
Get the flip out real quick.
You slipped my mind. I was trying to.
You weren't in the shower just now. You had to slip your mind and hit your mind. That's the time you make that mind happen. Think about that.
Oh.
And then slip your mind.
Okay.
Yeah, it is, actually. I knew that the day I did it. Today. What's the tab? I knew that when I did it today. I trip for nothing. People always bless. I'm not, Queen. I'm not performing tonight. Yes, it is. And
you were.
This is an actual money thing. That's why I don't fuck with you right now, bitch. I knew you was fake a hoe when you said you wasn't. Somebody told me then. I said, nah, the bitch is worse. Bye, Miss Taylor. And don't come texting my phone. Don't come texting my phone, bitch. That'll be the first person to understand. Don't come texting my phone. I put her name on that shit. Somebody been telling me the bitch was fake. I said, I knew that. She come here lying and turning out. I'm in the hospital. I said, you can't look at the hospital. Look at your post. You go to the hospital every day, but you get your hair done the same day as you was in the hospital. They do it at the hospital, don't they? They must do it at the hospital. She keep her shit gone. From the hospital, whatever, bye. Guys, this happened to me today. I thought your grandma died 3 weeks ago. I'm sorry, that must have been the third grandma. I'm sorry. I counted 4, but I don't know where that one came from. I'm sorry. Pissing me off, though. People get mad at me because I'm like, bitch, I seen shit, but I'm just like, please leave me alone. I'm not really trying to be the friend that you want me to be. Damn. I was trying to be the one that be nice and act like the bitch wants. I said, excuse me, You talk one too many times for me because you sit right here, text me, unblock me, unmute me, then come back over here and then say what you say. Bitch. Don't fuck with me. I'm not the one, bro. Cause I get so irritated with that shit. I'm like, Miss Taylor, I tried to be your friend, but literally you're the one sitting right here in my face, you know, and I'm about to have a bad day and still want to talk your shit. Delete TikTok. Bitch, I've been on this shit since it was Musically. What the fuck would you say some stupid shit like that for? Are you my friend? Or are you trying to be one that's trying to get in with trying to be the friend of the friend? Acting like you're that person. I say, no, and Shan, when I say this, you know I love you to death. But I've had friends like Shan and Saucy Ray for life. And no offense to both of y'all, baby. But you both know what you did without doing nothing. Because you neither one of you did shit. But
Shit just fell off.
it was because of the two of them. I said, I will never have a third. I will never have a third because my third is the one that was first, the one that y'all seen Harriet be. Sitting right here. So I said, okay, cool. I got Harriet, I got Miss Gemini, I got Saucy, I got the rest of them. So you said I'd be D-Rider and 25-year-olds go bake a fucking pie? Is she talking about me? I think she was. Are we the 25 years old? Because we 26 now. Okay. We're 26 now. I was just checking. I wasn't sure if you was. I was about to say, aren't we the 25 or 26 years old? She must have been talking to somebody. All right, baby. How about she bake some cake? Oh, hey, no. You missed out on that one. You supposed to tell her to go bake some bread. If she dick riding us so bad, I'm sorry, Miss Richardson, but I just had to add my 2 cents in. And I shouldn't have, but I can. Because I still think I ate with that one. You should have told her to go bake some bread with them, you know, since she be riding us so bad. Just go bake some bread with them, bitch. Miss Richardson, you always, never mind. I was going to say you always willing to break bread with us. I don't think you want to bake bread with us. But, I'm sorry. I'm going to shut the fuck up. I heard you be talking about me in chat, so I mean, it wasn't a shot back, but I just had to tell you, not tit for tat, but shit. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I just said, she said, dick riding 25 years old, go bake some, no, bread. You tell her to go bake some bread with us. We bake bread around here. You just gotta know when to put it right there. I'm sorry. I'm shut up. I'm waiting for Harry to put her clothes on, because we both standing here, but I'm trying to get in the shower. I'm trying to get out the shower. She's getting out the shower. That's why I'm holding this up, because she naked. I'm technically naked. Well, actually is. I need to hop in the shower, though.
He can't put you on the screen.
Child, just don't get on the screen. I gotta get in the shower. You get on the screen, I'm gonna get in the screen. We're gonna both
Chavez, no.
You gonna get in the screen, I'm gonna be like, alright.
No. Neither one of us getting in the screen. You're just gonna stay off the screen.
Yeah. Stay off the screen.
This nigga.
I was going on the camera. Man had to tell me y'all screen. I knew y'all screen. I've been standing here naked the whole time. I was trying to get in the shower, but I was hoping you was gonna grab this phone from me. I've been talking to them the whole time. I've been saying this whole time. I said she can grab the show. No.
Baby, I was trying to grab the show.
It's okay. I'm about to take my shower, child. Right. Damn, bro. My life can tell me no lie. So me what I write inside. And if it feels like it's on my mind. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ah. Good God. To perform or to not perform? That is the question. I have no idea. I'm not gonna perform. I want to. Yeah. I know I'm tired of this shit. There's one out here we ain't gonna perform this shit.
Huh?
Cut out. Nothing. Hi.
Hi.
Bitch.
I'm putting those under those. Under. I ain't putting my black pants on top of those. Stop it! I'm literally putting my black pants over those. I am. Sir.
Don't worry about it.
Sir.
My white pants,
Sir, I'm putting these over these.
my white shirt, my white pants.
Chavez.
What? Harry? What? This spot? I'm performing. And if it's shaky, it's shaky. The world see it, the world saw it.
They not gonna see shit.
Well, damn, thank you, man. I'll be like, well, damn, thank you, man. I'm like, ooh, we got this good. Okay. I don't know, Lord. God, in heaven. The only thing I don't want to do, though, you know, and, like, I want to do a song.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
do I try something that hasn't been tried before? And besides, freestyle that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, freestyle it. Or, after the song. Let's think it's gonna be hard. I would have to listen to a song I technically would. All my life, damn you know. That's me. I had to set them up in my water. When the sun rush in the sun. And then it's me, so it's 7 months gone. And so nobody gonna take me. Told the bitch I'm about to kick the door down. Fuck it, if I had to kick the door in. Fuck this shit. I told that bitch that shit will never be again. Fuck the door, everybody hitting him. Fuck a bitch, I told him what the fuck is this. Started telling me I'm crazy. Never seen me crazy. No. So I said, fuck it if I'm eating off the floor. I'm gonna tell them what the fuck I do for more. And if they hate me when I get that score. I told them, bitch, I really did it off more. Yeah, did it off more. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Alright. You got some brownies and green?
We got fuck.
What's wrong?
We got green. We don't have brown.
What's wrong?
I put my thumb the wrong way.
Huh?
I put my thumb the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to almost pump out the socket.
Make up. Done. Hungry?
Huh?
Make up your done. Mm-hmm. Alright, Mama.
Yeah.
After this,
Uh-huh.
well, it's up tonight.
Yeah.
We're going on Instagram Live.
Okay.
And only thing we're going to be doing over here is posting. And if we come on here, we won't come on here for long. No sense in being on here too long. Yeah. Nobody deserves that shit for real.
Especially when you actually just act.
Yeah, leave them right there. Leave them right away there. Leave them all right there. And they come over there, They gotta come over there and see what's over there. Then they gotta sit down and shut up. They can pretend, they can act, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. But it's a little bit different over there in Instagram. And that shit personal as fuck. This wasn't a money begging app. And I told you this, I said, this right here was a pre-plan to my whole plan. Tell people how, for the rest of my life, I want to make a non-profit where people actually got to see something to want to donate to, no matter what it was. And I had to tell people that the only thing was that might get in your way is technically you. And people are like, how am I going to get in the way? Because people might see you doing what you're doing and say that I don't believe you can do it. It's not that it can't be done, just I don't think that you should be the one doing it. And so I said, damn, that's fucked up. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. If you would have donated to go live, you would have donated to get me there. Don't tell me what you would have told. Shit, I would have donated to see the performance. Bitch, you don't get shit for free. Remember that. Y'all told me that. Ain't shit free in this world. I'm only going by what y'all told me. Y'all said ain't shit free in this world. And I said, send your $1 for your concert. I said, because guess what? You're going to see the whole thing live for just $1 from you. $1 for your concert. I didn't charge you 100. I didn't charge you this. I said, it's 40 people in here. Everybody send me $1 for this concert. And sorry that the other people didn't have to pay. Technically, it was only the people I said, put your name on it. That's your ticket. Let me show you something. Roof free. How you gonna talk to anybody? You act like y'all have a privilege here. Or some type of right. I said, as much as a right and privilege that you have is the same right and privilege that they gave me, remember? You came on live. You came on my live. That was your privilege. You're right. Don't tell me I came on live. Remember, you came on my live. Now, that's y'all words, remember? I'm just using them correctly. You came on live and you're on mine. Remember why the world doesn't revolve around me. Because you didn't revolve around me. You just got here. She can say whatever she wants to. Just like y'all can text and say whatever y'all want to. What the hell they got to do with us? Y'all are strangers in the world that genuinely get to tell when somebody hurts your feelings so bad. I said, didn't y'all hate us before? We teenagers. We 26 years old. If we already hurting your feelings that bad, dude, fuck out my face. You talking about, she screamed this. And I said, y'all the ones just letting her scream to y'all. She ain't even here. She's texting everybody else. And I said, that's how hell can get. Somebody started texting everybody else. But I said, that's the only way she could connect now. She couldn't get in the live, so she had to say, I'm going to text everybody that I know was in that live. Now you have to motherfucking come throw it out to me. Look at you. Follow the leader. How many times have people got kicked out my live for telling me what somebody else said? Many, but you still doing the same thing. Plenty, huh? But instead, I just said, be careful now. Because that woman says, delete your TikTok. I said, my shit been here for this, and she know exactly what to do my shit for. She just showed the true colors. Okay. She can say it in the live, out of live, through the live, by the live. Shut the fuck up. That don't mean nothing to me until I hear it come from her mouth because she can text me too. That's the point. The bitch can text me. Let me see something. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. And my shit really posted. You won't see my shit for real. Yeah, I don't need to.
You got your shirt in top.
Yeah, I got that. But you need to see my stuff for. You won't even see me live right now.
Did you make up?
Alright, bet, say less. Y'all don't get no y'all don't even get no actual outfit looks either. You know what you will get though? I go to TikTok and shit. And I might post the video or this right here and say on the way, but I'm gonna do that all on where I'm at. Yeah. So no sense in me actually trying to argue with you people anymore. No sense in me even hearing somebody that want to argue anymore. What are we doing? What are we doing? 26. I choose me. I told you on the days I chose that was because I had to explain everything that we are doing here today. All the way to the day. Now y'all get it. You be this kid, she did this happened, da, 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 da. And that's why we can't have our kids, and that's why we're gonna be ain't shit sitting here doing all the things that we ain't doing. Like working and not this and third, but we going out to clubs and we having fun and we partying.
This is not fun.
It's okay. Let it go.
It's not fun. A lot of people don't understand that. This shit is not fucking fun.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's networking and business.
Yep. But doesn't matter.
Networking and business.
But doesn't matter, mama. All that extra shit is out of the motherfucking question. Now, but everybody who got a problem, and everybody who gonna find a problem, everybody that wanna drop a problem, I'll be safe out there. Don't do drugs, don't do none of that. And also, remember this. If you ain't been told nothing, don't tell me I'm tripping. When I wake up and I don't see my kids every single day, and that's my fault. Don't tell me I'm tripping. When I'm sad every day, hurt. It's my fault. I deserve to feel all those things. But don't tell me I'm tripping. When I say I just don't want to hear it today, y'all. I know y'all gonna come back with that shit tomorrow. I know y'all gonna come back with that shit the next day. Everybody and their mama would have said, oh, I would have paid if this, that, and that shit. But listen how you said you would have paid, but then guess what? You would have rather sit right here on the bed instead of actually giving me some payment that you already apparently had. I said just $1 of your payment would have been enough for me because there's 31 people in here. I just need somebody to send me a couple of dollars to make up to the $40 that I would need to motherfucking get this damn ride. Telling me what you would have done after the fact, mama, that would have never got there if I would have never ever had it because I don't never have it because I don't never got it.
Or if I would have never kept complaining and bitching.
Mm-hmm.
I said it nicely the first few times. Y'all didn't hear me.
I said, please help me, please help me, please help me, please. Yeah, you can say please all you want to. I said, well, that's cool. And then when I got it, you go, well, let's go send something. I say, well, just send it anyway. No. Okay, well, then cool.
So you saying you were going to send it and you really knew you weren't.
Because they wasn't in the first place. Somebody that's going to do something already get that shit done. Miss Taylor said, I sent some money to the chat. I said, Miss Taylor, I told the chat what you sent. I said, she sent $1.71 to the chat yesterday. And she said, I sent in yesterday. I said, you sent $1.71 in yesterday. And I spent $60 on the same day.
Baby, what happened to that?
Today I'm going to have to send like 40. And then some.
What happened to that earring that you had in the bathroom?
Oh, I think I broke it by accident. Are you giving me earrings? Do you like earrings? Yes. Y'all people don't seem to understand something, bro. What's begging? You see, you only make somebody beg somebody when the motherfucking person is like, you can ask me anytime as you want to, but I'm gonna sit right here and watch you, and I'm gonna tell you, keep on asking, bitch. That's what begging looks like. I said, well, if you don't want me to keep asking, just say no and then fight back. Walk away. Why stay though? Because I already told y'all what my goal was today. So for every single person that stayed, you didn't want to see me win. And if you claim that you did, send me $1. There's 36 people in here. That still technically won't be enough, but I might can make my own $4, right? If I can't make $4, then that's crazy. But if I can't make $40, then that's crazy. Either way it goes, ain't that crazy. Who got something to say? All you motherfuckers can speak something. All you motherfuckers can say anything you want to say. You know you the slickest motherfucker in the world, Craig. You the slickest motherfucker in the world, child. I ain't gonna lie to you. You slick. You slick. You slicker than straight grease, fish, and everything else in the middle. Girl, you slick. And I don't give a fuck about it. You slick. She know who I'm talking to. Fuck her. Love her to death, but fuck her because she's slick as hell. Too slick. Too slick for all y'all motherfucking. Really, y'all, the girl is too slick. I'd catch her every time on her shit. I love her shit. But her shit. Girl, if you don't send me the rest, girl, you better send me the rest and you better just kiss their asses later about it. You better tell them motherfuckers you better send them. Girl, send the rest. They know how serious I am. You and your friends better come up with the rest of the injuries to the motherfucker. Yeah. Damn right. Y'all want to see his performance anyway. Y'all motherfuckers actually begged about this damn performance without begging. So, motherfucker, I thought that Mirza was supposed to be a performance. So that's the only reason I wanted it. Because I was supposed to wait. Send the rest out. Send the rest of it. Alright, do me a favor. Send me like at least like 10, 15 more. 10, 15 more. So I can get when I'm on the road. You can send me right here. You ain't send me 8? The fuck? I ain't gonna eat shit. I'm about to take this money and spend this bitch. I don't want to say spend the check and get it right back. How the fuck am I supposed to get that shit right back? Let me take that out of me. Say, I would really sit right here and watch a nigga die for real. Y'all really sit right here and watch a nigga die. If you shouldn't, I got you. I understand on TikTok, but you gotta send that motherfucker for real. I ain't, look how much I had to go through. You want me to stay over here? How much hell you want me to put myself through? You better make it worth my fucking while. And you know why I'm saying that. Because we both understand the difference. And you understand my difference. You supposed to be me on the other side, child. You is, but you remember you on the other side, child. You want me to stay over here. Help these motherfuckers. Girl, yeah, I'm gonna stay over here. I ain't got no choice to it. Babe. Okay, I know you don't have Instagram, but my money, you gonna have to listen. You need to start. Y'all need to start talking to yourselves about that shit before you make us feel bad about being over here in this world. Because truth be told, this is all we do, and we get this. Nah, y'all need to start talking to yourselves and realizing some water and stuff. I need and stuff and some Listerine. Listerine. Yeah. And I need some earrings and everything. I have a choice, mama. Y'all the ones that try to make it seem like I don't. I'm like, listen. That's what I said earlier. Y'all will sit right here and beat me up for being on this shit, but then be like, well, we ain't got nothing else to go to. I'd be like, well, then I do, honestly. And it's sad for me, too, because I do have somewhere else to go, and I'm trying to stay here. But I get beat up every single time for being over here, so I tell you. I do have everywhere else to be. And if I'm going to continue to get beat up over here, I'm going to go wherever else I need to go to find my peace of mind. So why stay? Like, genuinely, why stay over here? Would you, if you was in my shoes? Would you genuinely stay a place that, truth be told, you're not technically wanted? You're just like the laughter, the bonus, that party. Let's go over here and make him think we're here for him, and then let's really just be like, we're all just gonna say hi, 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 and if you think we're laughing with you, we're laughing at you. But sure, that's the joke, because you're the joke. And I say, great. But I want you to hear that I understood that the whole time, and I just want to see if y'all would still keep me the joke if I was the unknowing joke. And yes, you would, because it was the jokey's the joke. So, hey, you don't know shit. I say, I don't. So keep showing me. And every time you showed, I laughed with you. And I said, that's how you make the joke work, I guess. You laugh with them. And you say, ha, ha, ha. So funny. And they be like, ha, ha, ha. Wait, how are you saying ha, ha, like that? I'm sorry. My bad. I meant to laugh at y'all, not with y'all. Or was it the other way around? Because I get confused sometimes. Aren't y'all the friends that's supposed to teach me? Or is it the places I've observed and absorbed and I thought that was so real I started doing it too? Yes, ma'am. Your donation from yesterday can slide to tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you why tomorrow is going to work for me. Because today, it didn't work. Your donation from today going to slide to tomorrow, but your donation from tomorrow going to slide to today. And it's how it's always going to be. So I'm going to just tell you straight up from the truth. Your donation from today can slide to tomorrow. And leave it there. And when the day get here, I'm like, nah, it's in tomorrow. Remember that. I'm looking for today. But you can always catch out tomorrow. Ain't that what y'all tell me anyway? Not today, but tomorrow I got you. Tomorrow I'll get here. Not today, but tomorrow I got you. I say, how many times y'all gonna tell me that? Well, not today, not tomorrow I got you. I say, well, that's great. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just look. And this is the tomorrow I technically need you in. Realistically needed you in. My birthday. Yesterday. Today. 3 days in. I say, well, that's 3 days times that I'm gonna have to tell y'all straight up. Well, I didn't need you. Because when I would have made you something necessary to need, you showed me why needing somebody was really not something that you needed to do. I wanted y'all to be my help. Needing versus wanting somebody to be your help, it can change a whole lot. Because I came on and said, listen, I really need some help. You said, hell nah. I get tired of this shit, Grandma. Asking people for shit. Huh? Asking people for shit. No.
I don't think she was trying to give you a choice.
Hey, that didn't sound like no choice.
That
didn't sound like no choice.
that was just like
Did y'all pay the Wi-Fi bill? No, somebody just called me because I'm supposed to be trying to get a ride and everything like that to get to where I'm trying to go. And there's still 31 people here. And motherfuckers still can help me get my motherfucking ride to where I'm trying to go. But on everything I love, I told you I can only give it to the literal time that it's given. And on the time that it gets it, I ain't gonna play on radio to nobody. No, it's not secure. I'm still trying to make the money. If the ride was secured, the money would be made. Nobody sent $1. Well, $1. I said, well, somebody else sent $1. But don't tell me nothing, bro, about getting no actual job and nothing like this because this is a real one. They'll sit right here and won't make me pay Uber and sit right here and help me as best I possibly and they possibly can. We can help each other. But just like y'all won't do nothing for free, neither will anybody else apparently. But that free ski was a different free ski.
yeah. That was I'm paying for it, but you still want me to do extra.
Pass.
Yeah, that's extra.
I'm ready to blow. I genuinely don't feel like going out tonight. What y'all want? Is there something that y'all needed that y'all are still here for? I know I'm here to show my kids me and show me actually doing something that's worth my time. What about y'all? What y'all here for? Somebody crashed, burned, et cetera. What are y'all here for? Please don't make me go on a whole block spree again because I can. I ain't got to turn my comments off. That I just kick everybody out this bitch. I genuinely cannot wait to figure out how to go on this subscribers only shit. Because if I could just go on the live that says subscribers only, I could stay live over here. That's all I be wanting to do. Stay up on my live, but don't hear me motherfucking complaining. I'm gonna be actually trying to make shit happen in the strangest of ways. That's how I am. So can I ask y'all 31 of y'all something? Is trying with you irrelevant? So when you told somebody they should have tried and you should have tried harder, how hard do you want them to try? Am I trying not enough? Let me ask you something just straight up. Am I trying too hard? I can't put those in my ears. I'm allergic to certain types of metals. All right. 2 hours, 26 minutes, 8 cents on this live. View discovery, 50 plus views. Your viewers are starting to discover your live in the feeds as you go live. I figured that already. In 5 days, live visibility restricted. Ends in 5 days. So when y'all thought ends in 5 days. So when y'all thought my views was I had a 7-day restriction 2 days ago on my birthday because when I was trying to do this right here and show people this, they put a restriction on my shit, and that's the only reason I'm not viewed like I'm supposed to be viewed. It ain't because of this, that, and third. Like I said, your haters become your biggest motivators because truth be told, y'all the ones that got the motherfucking thing on. The people that ain't their haters, they just come in and see in and have fun and this, that, and third. First people that be in here are the same people that talk shit every single day. I say you put the rings on. Put that motherfucker on. Hi, Angie. How you doing, beautiful? Angie, baby, I am now starting my performance stuff. I'm going to need some clothes, babes, from you, babes, so I can do my proper promotion. Because when I go to perform these things, I'm at KOD tonight, baby. And at KOD tonight, I would have loved to be wearing the outfit. Man, I was going to be going and we would have loved to be wearing them outfits, beautiful. So let me know when you can get me them outfits as fast as possible. Now, I want to ask you, can I get a Breadman, Breadworks, Godly Eric? Actually, can I get Godly Eric, MPD, MPE, Breadman, Breadworks on there? And I am Angie Creates somewhere. Ooh, put it on the back. Put that one on the front, so when I turn it around, I'm going to say, I am Angie. And this is who it comes up with. I am Angie Creates. Angie, I'm literally about to get off of here. I've been trying to get $40 because I'm trying to get to KOD. So I gotta kind of go get $40 from somewhere else, wherever I can, in the next whatchamacallit, so I can get this ride up to KOD. It'd be nice to have, if you only have the tops, I'll do the tops. If you got the bottoms, the bottoms. Hold up, baby. I got you. Angie.
Yo, friend.
Hey, Queen. How you doing?
Thanks for letting me come up. I heard you say you was about to be on your way, but I heard what you said. You gotta go get some. So how can I help? How can I help?
Okay, Angie, really from you, I would love to get some of these outfits and everything. Like right now, I've been trying to get these $40 to get up to the place. I'm about to have to go try to break my bank somewhere to get these $40 because it's $20 each way, but it's only a 50 to 54-minute ride. Which I keep trying to tell people: if you do Uber and check how much a 54-minute ride would cost, and they're only charging me $20 each way to get me there and back, I should be able to get that quick. You get what I'm saying?
So you need to get the bread. So you need to go somewhere. You need help getting to where you're trying to go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to go.
Okay, so how can I help? What do you have?
What you got? I got Apple, Cash App.
I got Apple Pay.
You got Apple Pay?
I got Apple Pay. I got Cash App. I got Zelle.
If you can Apple Pay it to me, I got you. And sweetheart, what I also want you to do for me is just for life thing. Whatever clothes you wear, whatever clothes you want to send that motherfucker. But I want you to say, I am Angie Creates on the back of that bitch big as hell. Because when I turn around and I'm playing in the crowd and shit, I want to see I am Angie Creates on the back of that motherfucker.
I ain't never thought about putting my name on it, just the logo.
Yeah.
You talking about put the name on it? You think I should do it?
Yes.
Okay.
For me specifically.
I do it just for you.
So I know and can tell people straight up where they can exactly go. Your logo is great, but I want people to know you too.
That's what's up. I appreciate that. I definitely do that for you. I appreciate it. The greatest thing about this entire journey for me is that now people can Google me. So if you Google Abstract Society, I'm gonna pop up in the Google section.
Oh shit.
So, but the fact that you want me to put that on there, I got you, G. I never thought about that to promote myself in that way, but I got you. I'm gonna do it just for you. What was the other thing you said about the bread? You said something about bread, something.
Oh, I want on the front of it, of course, because I want people to always know my artist name. I want it to say Godly Eric the Bread Man. Well, Godly Eric MPD, but I'm sending it to you. And on the back, so guess what? I'm gonna be your promoter for life.
All right, baby. I love it.
And
you know I love it.
I get it, baby. You'll be right there with me because I want you. You know how I want to do like Zendaya did with her artist. Everything that she stepped out with, everybody was like she was stayed, but she stayed because of her artist.
So basically, you just saying like anything I put out, send it to you first, or send it to you as well.
Hell yeah.
I love it. Okay, I love it. I know you're busy, and I'm busy too. So send over the details about how you want that to look, and I'm gonna tell you where I'm at. So basically, where I'm at is that I got a release coming out in the fall. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna get you the stuff probably a couple weeks before I do like the drop. So it won't be no later than mid. I'll just say early September, but I really want to do it by mid August. So I'm gonna send it to you way before, so you could be, rocking it and wearing it and everything. But for like the masses, for like the people that want to purchase, they're not gonna be able to purchase it. You gonna be the only one that got it at that point.
And see, what I'm doing with you is, honestly and truthfully, I want to make it something like you be the next Gucci person, this, that, and third. Because if you have somebody already rocking your stuff and it comes out like that, even with your original things, if somebody was to get something from me, which they kind of wouldn't, all of that would be worth money every single time.
I ain't never met nobody like you, bro. That's all I gotta say, okay? And I believe that. I believe everything you say. And I promise, if you rock with me the hard way, G, the long way, and we stand together and 10 toes down in this shit, I'm one of them people that's A1 day one. And I lost all the friends I ever thought I had. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. But I'm just telling you, like, I appreciate I appreciate what you're saying. I believe in what you're saying. And if you rock with me the hard way, G, you're gonna be the first person to get everything I ever drop. I promise. And I don't promise things. So I got you. So send the details over to me. I don't know what I need to do to Apple Pay. Let me see.
Angie, go swipe over to my page. My number's at the top.
Okay, so text it to your number. How I do it?
Text it to my number, and actually put my number in your phone. So when you text it to me, just say this Angie, add me in, so we can actually be that connected.
Okay, so I'll probably be able to send you 20.
Gotcha.
I know that'll help. Yeah. I know it ain't what you need, but I'll be able to help a little bit. And whatever I can do from here on out, I'll be able to help. It's the reason why God put me on this timeline, on this live right now, because you know what I'm saying. So give me about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna text your phone and make sure you got everything, okay?
I appreciate you, love.
All right, love, and tell your lady I said what's up, G.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, you right there?
Yeah. Hi, baby.
You always right there. Look.
All right.
Ain't no surprise. Hey, honey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, beautiful. What about you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I can't complain. I don't have everything I want in life, but I do got everything I need.
That's fine.
I don't have everything I want because, when you dream big and you want more for yourself, you have to be uncomfortable. You got to be uncomfortable, right? I can settle because I got a car, I got a crib, I'm good, but I want so much more, So I have to be humble and I have to be grateful for what I do get.
You always supposed to be grateful, but at the same time, you always show people that you can still achieve everything that you want in this world.
You got to.
Everything that you want, all you have to do is literally put the work towards it and still speak into existence.
You got to. That's the only way to grow and evolve. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way to grow and evolve. And the real truth about it is not only growing and evolving for yourself, but the influence and the impact that you can have on other people. That's what really matters. Because other people can see something in you that they may not believe for themselves, but when they see you and they can relate to you, that's what's going to motivate them to strive for more.
That is.
So that's the goal. And whatever y'all got to do, what y'all got going on, whatever way I can add value.
Say he actually networked pretty good. Like we even met another artist, the girl that we had, like we were sitting next to. She was an artist. She came out there basically to be a bottle girl, but the night before, she didn't make it to the mandatory thing. So since she didn't make it to the mandatory thing, they told her since she didn't make it, she couldn't bottle girl. Yeah. Everybody who had the first event was set for everything. Yeah. So as far as the people who showed up to the first event, it meant everything.
Oh, so that's when y'all going to an event.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I know that's right. Yeah. I'm proud of y'all, G.
But yeah, like that really meant a lot. Like people thought he was joking. Like, no, that meant like everybody who came first come first serve type thing.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you, G. No matter how you gotta get it. I don't give a fuck. Like the fact that you on this app every day, the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if that people be gifting you or not, but motherfuckers need to do this what they can do. Y'all be on this bitch blessing people with y'all, energy. But people ain't gonna show up how you
people they ain't gonna show up how you want to show. People make the world go round. You gotta understand that.
You know how much time y'all put into
somebody out there that actually wants to see you do what you do every way, shape, and form, and will love to see you express that to the world.
That's why I love what y'all do, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody gotta say, and I know. Cause I don't even tune in to like the lives a lot of like for long times of periods, but sometimes I hear and I see y'all responses to whatever people be talking about. Man, fuck all them niggas. For real, look, I don't give a fuck. I promise you, I love people, but all the naysayers, all the people that don't believe, all the people that just have no, because you don't know nobody's story just looking at them online. You don't know nothing about them. I don't give a fuck what it looked like. You don't know me. You don't know my heart. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know why I'm here. You don't know shit. You feel me? So the fact that you can actually put words to text to a screen on somebody's platform, you had a choice to do that.
You didn't have to say nothing.
You ain't have to say nothing. You ain't gotta be here, bro. If you heard something you ain't like, you can log the fuck off. So all I gotta say is fuck all the naysayers, fuck all the haters. I'm here to support, and I love y'all, G, and that's why I be tapping in with y'all. Like, and I was looking for a live to go in. I seen the live. I said, let me just join this live real quick. And I know I'll come up, and I already, I know how people feel about their lives, but I always got something to add to the shit. So I just want y'all to know, what I'm saying? I'm here for a reason. And I'm finna shoot that over. I'm finna get some gas in my car, head to the crib. But I'm finna text your mans in like 5 minutes. And then I need him to text me all the shit. What do you need me to, what do you want? The exact shit. Because I just cleaned out my crib. Yeah. My OG was with me for a minute. I had to take care of her. So I ain't been able to like really move around my house like I want to. But I just literally cleaned from head to toe, everything. I got my because I make my own clothes at the crib. I got the machine to make everything. So I dusted all that down. I took out all, because I'm an artist too. I paint. I do abstract paintings. I got my canvases out. I found canvases blank. I found all my paints. I found my easel. I got my desk, my computer, my printer. Angie. Everything set up now. So now it's really like a go gas.
Angie.
Yes.
I got an idea. And it just came to me, so I know it had to come from him. Listen. Okay. Take your paintings, you're an artist, put it on your shirts.
I thought about it before.
Girl, do it. And then listen, when you do that, you can still take the original paint and show it to one person, but you will always have your art going out everywhere. It's not just one person getting it. Anybody that want to wear it can now wear it. You change your thing from one thing to another, and even that way you can keep your own art. Make yourself your own museum, and people be like, where do you get these designs from? Oh, I painted it myself.
That's why I need people. That's why I need, I need you, not saying like that, but that's why I need people, and I'm building a community of people. And it ain't many that's on the list right now, but the insight that other people can give me, because it's ideas that I don't come up with. I'm very creative. I can't come up with everything, but those types of things can be added to the list. So I appreciate that. That's why we have to continue communicating with each other outside of this, and I gotta connect with you, G, because and even building on this website, I was thinking about too, like starting to do lives. And I'm a shy person. I don't know if y'all know, I'm shy, G. Literally. I don't like to talk. I really don't. But when I feel a connection, I don't have a choice but to talk. Yeah. And when somebody willing to listen, that's when it makes the most impression on me, because I've always felt in my life that nobody wanted to hear what I have to say. And that's okay, because I still been able to build what I build. But at this point, when I had this opportunity, I have to show up. I have to show up, because ain't no other way. So we're gonna connect. I'm gonna send that over. Give me about 5 minutes. You said your number is in. Let me see. Hold on.
It's on the top of the page.
I went on your.
It says phone. Yeah, she went on top of that. She gonna say phone. Yeah, it's on the top of my page. It always has, baby. I want her to know. I said this already, but I want her to hear it. And she's heard. She's seen and understood. I know how it feels to not be heard, seen, and understood.
And she's cool. I like her.
Oh, she gone? Yeah, that's Angie. She had.
I don't know what happened. I thought I went to see the phone thing. And I ain't never tapped on the phone, so y'all just put me on. I had no idea the number was right there. My ass is.
Yeah.
I put my real number there. They hate me. They call that. Put a business number there.
I can't believe you put your real number up there. You ain't get them a Google voice.
I'm real like that, Eddie. I tell you, who else do what I do. I say you can reach me directly.
Yo, that's crazy as hell. Do you be getting prank calls and weird shit?
Yeah, they call me on the thing, but it's not crazy. They text me on some crazy stuff. I hope you kids this and that and third. It's the worst things. You ever get death threats about your kids?
What?
Yeah.
That must give you some kind of powerful energy, because I can't take it.
It gives me some type of everything to tell people this is why I'm trying to get off of this place and go somewhere else. And kill my face.
Right.
This ain't the best place. People can be strangers. That's a dangerous thing for people.
That's the thing about people like us, you be misunderstood until the person can really understand themselves. Because you're not gonna see anything in me if you don't see anything in yourself. You know, you can't appreciate the craft if you don't have the craft, or if you don't appreciate your own craft. Feel me?
That's why I told you, Mama. You seen and heard and known, but understood the most.
I can't wait to send y'all some shit. I can't wait to send y'all some shit. Okay, so look, all right, what you got? An iPhone? Or what you got?
He has an iPhone.
Oh, you got an iPhone? I'm gonna FaceTime your ass too. Okay, all right. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. I'm gonna hit you in like a few minutes, G.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, baby. Love
you.
Love you too.
You said you got an iPhone or Android?
iPhone. Man, I got both.
Well, let me ask you one more thing, Andrew, because
Yes.
it's not me. Would you happen to have some type of extra old phone that you got?
Man, I got iPads, man. I got phones. I got laptops. I got everything. I got not everything. I got a lot of shit.
One of those, because she needs one more than I need. This
do.
is ours. Mira has to literally share this phone.
Yes.
You need a phone?
Yes, my tablet broke night before last,
And we don't know how that happened.
and we don't know how it broke.
But
Look, so we gonna do some other stuff offline because I got a lot of stuff. I just cleaned my crib. My mama is a hoarder, and I've been hoarding her stuff, and I've been taking care of her because she got sick. So I got a lot of stuff, but I just found a lot of different like little electronic stuff, and I was gonna try to go find somewhere to sell it, but I'm gonna FaceTime y'all. I'm gonna go through some of this stuff that I got at the crib, and if it's anything that I can send y'all, I'm gonna send it. I got a lot of stuff. Like, come on, for real. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. If it's anything that I ever got, I promise you. If it's anything that I ever got that I can share with y'all, I'm gonna share it. And I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna ask you for nothing. I'm gonna just share it with you. I'm gonna ask you to send me your address, and I got you. I love y'all, G. I'm gonna hit you in about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and we're gonna connect again real quick, okay?
All right, bet.
All right, now you hating ass motherfuckers in this live, y'all can exit right now.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
All right, baby. I love you, man. Okay. Love.
All right, 10 hearts, baby. Here, I'm sorry.
Just feeling this.
I know.
Damn.
I know.
I looked at it on. I was like, okay, let me button the bill real quick.
It looked too big on you.
No, but look.
No, it's cool because that is technically. I don't know.
The fit, like how to put it, the fit looks better.
What's up with y'all? God is amazing. And she ain't never give up hope. You know how many times I want to sign out this bitch and tell you, I'm over it. One connection. Y'all shit here with me every day. She pushing like me. And more, because she shit right there with me every day and y'all don't even see it. Because she pushing like me. That's what real can be. But it's all real. Nah. No. I know what y'all think. She shouldn't that takes care of all of us. I don't take care of none of y'all. She came in here, she didn't know what was happening.
Exactly.
And at first I was gonna say nah, but I took the call myself because that's what you gotta do. Treat everybody as if it's the next open door. Everybody is just the next best open door. Because when everybody else shut that motherfucker on you, then somebody had the door open telling you, hey, look, just let me in real quick. I'm like, but okay, sure. But that one, that's not an okay, sure, I know that. But that's why I be feeling with y'all sometimes. I'll be like, I know that, don't I? Okay, sure. Right now, 40. 20 when she sent hers. And I still gonna need the 20 for the ride back. Right now, it's not saying that she's not gonna send hers. When you say how much more do I need?
20.
I guess it's time for Harriet to start asking for her own money now because guess what? I'm spending mine on this and y'all still gonna tell me I need to buy food and shit like that. I'm like, no, I can't even buy myself food, guys. I spent my stuff to get up here. Well, you should have been richer than that. I'm like, damn. And like, Harriet deserves better than that. I'm like, damn. So it is what it is. I say, but when she up here, we chilling in this, that, and third. Remember, this is what the person that we Harriet said we're gonna do together. We're gonna go chill up here and do some business. I'm sorry I'm dragging you to work with me.
Yes, sir. It's okay, sir.
I'm sorry. She do it better than somebody that's dragging her back and forth to work. Then telling her we gotta get on this live and get back and forth to work. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I could do better.
Way better than what a lot of people think you are. That's the whole point. You are. You show it each and every day, sir.
So, hey, world. Angie said she was helping me with 20. And it's not that I don't put all my eggs in one basket. But there is 44 people in here, so if everybody just send me $1 in between that, maybe I can at least tell Angie she can keep her money or something. Because guess what? Angie, it's not that I want to take her money or anything like that. I just want to see if people in here, she says she'll send me 20. I can ask everybody to send me $1, and then just half of y'all send $1, still be $22. And when I do spend the 40, I'll have $2 in my bank account. Mind you, my brother ain't been here the whole time, so when it comes down to the lights and shit, why they stay on? Because I've been putting all my little money on that. That's why I ain't have no money. But everybody got bills. That's so do we. Now I'm trying to pay my bills and go back and forth to work. I said I was just trying to pay my bills first. Now I got to go back and forth to work. I see how y'all people feel. It's a hard knock life. This is my job. Oh, sorry. You can't tell me what I don't have. Yeah, you can. I'm sorry. Because you might not see it anymore. Why show you something that you can't see in the first place? It's right there in your face. So. I'm a freelance worker. Did you send it? What does somebody got to do with you? You let me explain something to you, child. Y'all be the same person to say what's wrong. 40 people in this bitch, and that person wasn't in here. You couldn't even send $1. Stop talking about what somebody else saying as if they got something to do with your name on it. What your name got to do with it? You in here acting like somebody else's shit. Motherfucker. That's why I tell people sometimes, when you hear that, oh, somebody send it, why you not happy? Because when we back on here tomorrow, because guess what, like I even told Miss Leo tonight, I said, Miss Leo, I'm not nowhere near any of these places. And I already know, so I know for a fact now going to, whatchamacallit, be 60. Going here is 40.
It was an hour and 30 minutes.
And we still got to get up, come on here, right? And not really, but right? Because apparently that's a part of our non-job. Because when y'all ask me, y'all not going live yet? I'd be like, why are you asking me if that's not my job? Don't ask me if I'm coming live if that's not my job. What you expecting me for? Why the fuck do you show up when I'm here? Who's working what? Whose job is whose? But I digress. Right. My life and your life is simple. My life is so simple, you can say if you got up off your ass and went to work, everything would be better for you. Can I ask everybody what my job was before? Can anybody name all of my jobs? And I suggest if you don't know them, and before you say none, you sit your ass down and don't say shit. But if you can start naming them, because you might have seen one here and seen one there, then somebody else might name another one, and then somebody else might name another one, and somebody else might name another one. But if you can tell me, you ain't right. I said, where did you get that information from? Who told you that? Okay. Mm-hmm. I did that. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? So just from all the time, you remember me being a security guard. I talk about all my shit so much, but now you remember me being a security guard. But bless you, that's the life I told y'all I didn't want to live in, but that's the life I'm technically having to live right now. And this ain't even Uber. Again, you motherfucking decided to say that when I want to go here to this work, I would have to Uber to this bitch. But because of the actual organization that they made, they said we're going to make even Uber easier for you and just going to do you like this. Give us the mileage, we'll tell you what the mileage is, and we'll pay off drivers for that. But you're going to have to pay us something. What's $20? One way and $20 back the other way. Nothing. For a ride that would cost you everything. But y'all all keep telling us to do it. You can Uber back and forth to work. And y'all told us to choose your hill, but you hated it. Then you told us to choose your hill because you hated it. I already told people. No. Because you're going to tell your truth anyway. You didn't like doing it. Why should I have to motherfucking try doing it? It might work for you, but it don't work for me, though. I said, well, if it didn't work for you, I'm going to learn from your mistakes or non-mistakes because you quit it. And you said it didn't work for you. You learned the better way. I said, and I learned the best way because guess what? When they said it didn't work for them, it said it didn't work for them, it didn't work for them. Yeah, most likely it won't work for me either. Because like I told everybody realized the biggest problem is you making all that money and half of it has to go to you even getting to making all that money. So you didn't make all of that money. You made half of that money. And then that other half went everywhere else but where you needed to go. And then when you did have something, that's why y'all can tell me, I have nothing on this show. I said, well, that you all got jobs, you got something because you keep telling me to go do the same damn thing and be happy with it. I said, but do you got motherfucking 6 kids to worry about? Do you got this to worry about? No, I just got to worry about myself. And look how hard you struggling with that self. I'm doing good. I'm getting by. I say, by self? Mm-hmm. And I got the rest of these people to do on one job title that you work at. How much money did you make? Okay. Now remember, I got 6 kids, plus 3 women. All y'all bitches are women, so you said niggas pay for it. That's what all the women are saying too. And then there's 6 plus them, that's 9, plus me, that's 10. How much is your paycheck? I take 10 and put it into that paycheck. Because guess what? I don't care if it's $20, you gotta take 10, put it straight into that. And you divide that, man. How much money do everybody get? So then when you feel like you work 10 hours a day, you should know. You work 10 hours, add that up, that's the money, and still put 10 into that. And that's how much money each and every person got from your one paycheck. But you just some girls, you're not a guy. So what the fuck do you know about this? Oh, wait, it was only when a motherfucker put you in a spot of being one at home mom did you understand these things. And that's when you said, I shouldn't have to do this alone. If you, yeah, we know. But which part? Because we all did that, man. I'm talking about niggas. And we've been saying that the whole time. We shouldn't have to do this, but you the guy, you the man. I said, yeah, The man tell the bitch, you tried it. And then tell me how it's fucked up and not fair. Somebody else should do it. The man and the girl together. Relationship. Ooh. Might work 50-50, 100-100, because if we both got 100 and he ain't looking at his 100 like I need part of yours, and then he got 50, but then you got 150, and you talking about still spend that on me, so you got 25 to 25, and I still got my little pocket change. That's what happens. But y'all so good and y'all so right. I'm 26. I was 25 a couple days ago. Fuck do I know? Y'all the ones doing it or not doing it. You should say, I need to hear all you women screaming, that's not true and that's not what we doing, that's not it. Then good, if you taking care of your children, y'all save yourself, you're lost. On my own, with a job, get a job, you save yourself. Oh, no, I decided to do my own thing. Like make my own little shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I wanted to conform to somebody else's little shit. Them burgers are good. But them burgers feed everybody else's child. Well, technically, they only feed everybody else's child because somebody spent their money for their child on them burgers. But them burgers only feed the person that buys the burgers? No, that's the point. It's the person that owns the burgers.
Because even the workers can
Exactly.
managers, they can't eat. So,
it's the person that owns the burgers. Y'all just working that shit right back to the system. Never mind. I said I want to be like the man that could tell you that you was getting paid this and tell the management they could pay this, that, and third. And then looked at y'all and said, we're going to let y'all fight it out and figure out which one of y'all positions y'all want. You want to be at the bottom or the top? I said, I don't want to be at the one that asked them which one that they want to be. The bottom or the top. And he said, you asked me a question. I say, well, you give me the answer. Yeah, all your life decisions are on you. That's a lie. Fuck, it was your life decisions, child. You was a child when you started making decisions, apparently. Or was you being judged by the things that you were doing and they called you a motherfucking imperfect decision? But let's just talk about it. Your decisions weren't your decisions, child. Your decisions was actions and reactions and things that you motherfucking had to just do to motherfucking try to fit in and be perfect without doing none of that. I'm trying to open your eyes to the fact that it wasn't your fault. None of you motherfuckers were going to be that perfect. I'm not that hungry right now. I was thinking not open that like that. I was not hungry right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wear these. And where's my other one? My other one? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not the bank. I never expected you to be. You're everything that I needed to take to the bank. And more. So, thank you. When you do something like me, you know what you need? Organic process. You know what you also need? People buying and people doing this and people doing that and doing this, that, and the third. You need so much shit shown that it's worth the time and worth the time. Hey, I'm Chavez Baxter. I'm not the best of persons. I'm not the worst of persons. But I'm a person. I'm where's the other one at? I'm another person. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to find my other thing. I'm a person working, but person hurting, all in the same thing. I almost did something, but I'm about to say y'all something. Privilege is that thing that y'all don't have sometimes. But I have a privilege and a right. Everybody hates me in order, right? I'm sorry, let me interrupt y'all conversation for a second. It takes a person to be a person to know a person. And I'm a hurting person. And I'm a working person. And I'm still that person in the middle. Right. Now, if you don't like my life, this is the last time you'll see it. So make your friends. Make your friends. Shan already paid her $1. No kizzy, no cap. But Shan, that don't keep me over here on live either. Sorry, babes. That don't keep me over here. But Shan already paid her $1. No kizzy, no cap. She ran, baby, you're not about to put no fake ass in my, I'm going to be moving around and all that shit. Hell no. What you're not about to do with that. That bitch fell right out as soon as I said, hey, man. Weird. Shan paid her $1. That's y'all all out there, the motherfucker, whatchamacallit. And when she heard me talking to her, she just laughed and walked on away from y'all, motherfuckers. Because the difference between y'all and the rest of them is somebody know when I'm serious and somebody know when I'm being for fake. And I ain't never really been for fake. And I find that so funny to me. I said, you know, in the realistic world, 40. She ain't paid her $1 for herself. Because when she saw that I was being serious, that's why she said, you gonna stay on TikTok? Alright, man. For what? Keep calling beggars every single day of our life. We'll be gone. We're gonna sit right there. We're gonna be out this bitch. And that's on God. We're gonna get ignored like this for people to sit here, Kiana, get the fuck out my shit. Seriously. Have your own conversation elsewhere. Go text the motherfucker or something. At the end of the fucking day, sorry. Get out. I see you on my motherfucking Instagram. Kiana, I already know you follow me over there. So, you one of the few people that I don't have to worry about, apparently, until you, but like I said, it don't matter to me. You're here having your own conversation. Get the fuck out. This is not your life. You're just being a part of it. Don't tell me anybody said I said die, them die. You ain't saying a damn thing to me. Gama. I know you have. If I told you, you're going to have to get up out of here anyway and get your ass kicked out early because guess what? You still having conversations in my damn face like I ain't fucking talking. Like you didn't come on my live. I told you start your own or something, child. It ain't motherfucking got no business to do with me. Send it, talk it, know it, show it, and do the same thing I do. And every single day that you do, then you'll save your own life. And then come back to me and tell me straight up, boy, that nigga was making sense. We just didn't understand it. I know where you at. Bitch, you having your own conversation too. Shit, one takes two to motherfucking tango. But your ass followed me too, apparently, on the same motherfucking thing she do. So what the fuck y'all got to do with anything? Ain't no punishment if I quit coming over here. Oh, well then, bitch, if you don't follow me, good. I'm happy you don't. I don't have to ever see your face again. That's a blessing. When I leave over here, you are gonna be that irrelevant to me that you was only relevant enough for me to say. She said, boy, I don't follow you. I say, you follow 10K people. 540 followers and you don't follow me. Yeah, that's why, because you follow 10,000 people already and you didn't want to motherfucking be anything over here. I said, well, bitch, that's why. So bye. 10K followers, but don't follow me. Go find yourself something safe to do. Anybody else want to go out with her? Oh, okay. Kiana, I did say you were having your own conversation. So, Kiana, bye-bye. I meant what I said. Everybody else gonna have to understand this shit again. What's she gonna do? Block me on Instagram? Bye. Anybody else still want to go? Is there anybody else that want to motherfucking start to talk? Walk down the motherfucking memory lane? What you got to say? What's being said? What she would have sent some money? Keep it. What you would have sent some money? You ain't. So before you say you would have, ain't gonna do, I suggest you choose none and just shut up for the price of free. Because that's what I don't have, free. You say buy, I say go, and they be like, I already know. I said go buy, and you didn't go, so I told your ass, get the fuck on my zone. Bitch, bye. Bitch, go. Told a little bitch, get the fuck off my shit. They forget I'm an artist, right? You know what I could perform every night? Why would I have to ask anybody else to get money from me? You're weird. I would never let any of you, and I hope none of you, ever get a chance to meet my kids. Especially when I tell a bitch to go pop some pussy, because that's what she'll tell my kids. Go shake some ass and pop some pussy. I tell a bitch straight up. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here for y'all women that feel bad for women. And I say I'm here for the bitches and everybody else that need to see me. And if you don't motherfucking like my platform because I am doing that, sorry. Because I'm the man that got to fight for myself first. And I'm the man that was crying and saying, I'm sorry. I said, well, I need help. If Harriet would have said it, we would have gave something to her. But you're a man. I said, well, then that's why I need to fight even harder.
But it shouldn't just be if I say something. It should be the fact that if a man literally says out his own mouth, hey, look, you guys have
You knew no not to perform at that club because you know you can sing or rap. I can sing rap. I can't thank you. And I knew not to know when did it start. They're open. They're always open. I can't sing no rap. No, I do both, and I'm a freestyle artist. I'm technically just stretching my vocals, adding a little melody to it. I'm technically talking in the forest of things. I can't. I be like, damn. Oh, wait. Just like the other people said, damn, what happened? The world made autotune. If I forgot how to sing, I could autotune that bitch. Because you know that I'm going. You said I knew not to perform because my shit sucks. No, y'all tried to make it where I couldn't perform because you wasn't gonna send me no money. And you say make it there yourself. I said okay, that's cool. But you know what I did today? I came to test my waters and see what the fuck it really was. I said, well, let me go over here and see if these motherfuckers gonna motherfucking. I said, because I didn't lie yesterday. I said, I thought the performance tonight is gonna be tomorrow night, and it's still like what? Huh?
You saw me like
Yelp page. And Breadworks, I don't know. It's weird. And I just don't know why y'all people just come in here just trying to and it's so funny because you know what's cute? I love the cuteness about the fact that when y'all can't get a motherfucking response, you don't keep going. So I knew not to respond. I mean, my shit do suck. But it only sucks because I gotta put it in front of people like you. So I won't be putting it in front of you tonight. Oh, I can promise you that. I've told y'all, if y'all don't, you don't have to come over to my shit. You're not getting none of that. And even when I do come in here, all these comments will be turned the fuck off. I don't want to see nobody's words. Are any of you my kids? Nah. Are any of you worth the time of knowing any of this shit? For what? Who are you for real? A screen? Some words? I can show you better than I can tell you. That Big Bog 223 apparently is somebody supposed to be somebody, but they can come here under 10 different thousands. That's why she. Who are you for real? Some screens, some words. Motherfucker, you watch me handily every single day in front of you. Live a realistic, actual life. I don't get off live and stop living like this. I wake up, get on live, live like this. Wake up, do that again. They ain't gonna be disappointed on the show. They might just be disappointed today. But guess what? Before you think they're gonna be disappointed, there was a time, genuinely 2 seconds ago, or yesterday, where I wasn't going. There was a time earlier when nobody had gave me that money, and I still didn't get it from nobody. I wasn't going, and I didn't make it, and that's the disappointment because I kept saying I was gonna do something, and I never did it, and I cried about it, and I didn't do it. Disappointment only happens when disappointment can happen. I say, but how can disappointment happen when yesterday I was playing the bread and today we both outside? And today we both outside. Yesterday we couldn't get out the room and today we out the room. Jealous? I think not. I say you couldn't even understand what jealous would be about. Yesterday, on my birthday, when somebody with my daughter's face came in here and said, this, all this stuff, and that happened. Right after that, we out the room, magic, this, that, because guess what? That's how shit can change that fast. That small little shit can change their fish. Y'all stuck in the room. Now I go stuck on my page. You can't even step on the cave. Tell me we ain't do our big one. But that was yesterday. Oh, wait, but then you was hoping I would only stay to yesterday. Today, here we are. Shit, let's hope you don't get to tomorrow, right? And we hope you get there. We want you to. And when you get there, you're supposed to show us everything. I say, yeah, uh-huh. For what? Look up the little red hen. Rooster. All the bit want to do is make some bread. She said, hey, who gonna help me? You do it by yourself. Hey, who gonna help me? You do it by yourself. Hey, who gonna help me? You do it by yourself. And she did every single part by herself. But all she wanted to do was share it with everybody else because she said, I got this thing that I can do. Well, do it by yourself. And when she got to the end, they said,
can I have a piece?
Nah, because they smelled it. Well, ooh, can we help you? Boom.
No. I made it by myself.
Y'all are choosing this life. You're right. I'm choosing this life. And the life I chose is to stand up and do what I wanted to do in front of the world. God said he'll make you in front of your enemies. I said, Lord, why are they my enemies? He said, because they don't like you. They don't like what you do. They don't like nothing about you. I said, but what that got to do with me? I ain't said they were my enemy. He said, well then, I'm still going to make you in front of your enemies. And even if they wasn't yours, they feel like you theirs, or whatever the fuck case may be. You're wanting a handout. If I wanted a handout, when I put my hand out, I would have got it. I didn't get it. I wanted one. But I had to get it. Lesson learned. World don't ask for a handout. Ask me for one though. Because one day when I'm actually there for it, I know what the fuck it was. You don't gotta have your handout coming to me. When you come to me, I'm gonna tell you straight up just like I told Angie. I said, Angie, put my thing on the front, but in big bold letters, put motherfucking Angie Creates on the back of that bitch. I'm not begging anymore, child. Begging have left out the century. You know how it left out the century? Today, tomorrow, and the next, I'm asking, And if you say no, you say no. But I don't just gotta ask you, there's 50 people in here. So if you heard me ask 50 times, I wasn't begging. I didn't ask one person 50 times. I said I asked 50 different people to themselves. Well, can you let me? And can you help me? And maybe can you help me? You might not personally know me, and I don't personally know you. So let's change that real quick. Here's the duty. It's good to really see that you're still here. Hoggins, Kaylee, you too. Brad, Lonnie, you're new. I didn't see your name before. Nut Mentor, I see you all the time, but you weren't here before. Nuts, I don't think you was, but you was here a little bit of time ago when I saw you. Judge, man, we know you was here. Jay, you weren't here. Jonna, you weren't here. Zoe Smoking, you were. Sierra Lachey, you were. Anon, you were. Because I might not see y'all 24/7, but as long as I do like this and look at your name. Now I'm giving myself a man here to see who the fuck's been in my life the whole time. Sorry that I didn't know who was in my life before because I never did all this shit. Because when you said I wasn't at work, I said, fuck it then. Let me know why I gotta work. This why. Silent River, I'm sorry. London Wright, I'm sorry. Hennessy, I'm so sorry. The Prettiest Virgo, I do apologize. Every last one of you people are something I just could not see exactly because I wasn't doing all of this time to take my time to be like, they're personal. And I'm so sorry, and I wasn't done. I think Shiana Marie was the last one. That makes her name Heaven, the next one. And I do apologize to you too. Janessa, I'm sorry. Jay, Pudding, nope, Jay, I'm sorry. Pudding, I'm sorry. And I apologize to both of y'all. I was not supposed to go that fast. You both get your own apology. Who this? I'm sorry. Because who is this? La Flo, I'm so sorry. Loretta, I'm sorry, sweetheart. For everything. No kids, no good. But I'm still here. Nee, I'm sorry. Official Pretty Face, I'm sorry. It's me, 306. I'm sorry. And I guess I got to apologize to the top ones, too. Because Reed's a duty, I'm sorry as well. Hawkins, Katie, I do apologize. Brad, I apologize to you, too. Maya, I do apologize to you. Nutman, so I'm sorry as well. Nance, I do apologize. John, I'm sorry. Jay, I'm sorry. Gianna, I'm sorry. Zoe Smoking, I'm sorry. Sierra Lachey, I do apologize. Anna 99, I do apologize as well. And if everybody else want me to continue to read that list 3-4 times just to say, I do apologize. Nah. Hell nah. I already told you I fuck with you with your name. Nah. Hell nah. So I fuck with you, my boy. But I'm sorry if you felt like you needed one. I apologize that I thought that I made you feel like you ever needed one of those. But everybody deserves one, so yes, you're right. I apologize. Damn, now I gotta get every apology for everybody. There it is, because I ain't said I'm sorry to 55 people. Now I gotta say apologize to everybody, too. I'm the one that gotta go perform. Can we get a performance from this girl? I have not stopped talking.
So, sir, do you know what song you're going to perform, or are you just going to do freestyle? I'm asking.
None of your name wasn't up there. You just stepped in. You see, the difference between half of y'all and something like that is when you just because the number looked like that, don't mean that your name was in there. I definitely read every single thing.
You did.
Mariah, it's me 306. See, Mariah just stepped in because it's me 306 the last one. And a couple of more people just stepped in and left out. Rue, that's a new person. Courtney GMC GRD, that's a new person. Not my Glocko, that's a new person. Jay, I want to say you're new, Miss Karma. You're 21, you're new. And this is how you help your brain understand the difference between who's here and who's not, and who just came in and who stepped out. Y'all can act like I can't see shit. I say, well, now I'm giving y'all gave me reason to see everything I need to see. Now, hello. Nice to meet everybody. Hi, Stephanie Vernon. How are you doing today? But you couldn't see the way I could pop up inside motherfuckers. I say, well, I'm just trying to chill there. I'm sorry that y'all motherfucking couldn't see that. It didn't take greatness to make somebody great. It took somebody understanding that I'm not great, but I gotta get there. And I said, it didn't take greatness to make somebody great. It took somebody saying I'm not great and I can still get there.
So you were telling what Angie earlier, all it takes is one person seeing that they love your stuff and they want the world to continue to see your stuff because it touched them.
Love, right?
Give me a phone so you can eat something.
Eat what? Give me a smaller something.
Give you a smaller what?
Where's the?
Where's the what?
Two. Give me a smaller bucket or something. I'm gonna take it. I need a real ashtray.
A real ashtray?
Yes. Not like that. I need a bigger one than this one. Actually, I want to.
Yeah.
I don't have one more ashtrays.
We still do.
Yeah.
In the bag. Good epoxy ashtrays that you can still use.
Let me see. That's cool. Oh, dude. The dice had to be somebody. I know the dice had to be somebody. Nigga, I wanted them dice bad. I wanted them dice so bad. These bitches need me. I need these dice.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Like ashtrays like this. Still good on the inside. You put it down, you can actually still use it.
yeah. Okay, so we ain't taking nothing that got a problem.
Okay.
We ain't gonna ride with us today.
Okay.
Hello. This is the whatchamacallit, or is it Three Brothers? Why on earth was I blocked? Why on earth was I blocked? Sarita, Renee, no, we didn't. But it's okay. People get busy and stuff. She already explained that. I wasn't mad about that. I figured the busyness was going to be a part of everything. No, we haven't. Yeah, that's the problem. No, I wish that we did. But y'all knew that already, though. How would y'all come in here and asking something? I love people sometimes. You know why I love people? Because y'all come in here as if you were the one who decided, let me send the money, or send some money, or send this money. So what y'all finna do now? Why do you care? Stop asking stupid questions. Zoe Smokerton, don't ask me what I'm about to do. Why are you asking me that damn question? What are we gonna do now? Nothing. Sit right here on this fucking bed. The hell you keep asking me questions for? You know exactly what we're about to do. Sit right here on this fucking bed and be miserable because we don't have our kids. We ain't got no money. We broke. Sitting here with what the fuck we sitting here with and every single thing else. What the fuck Does it matter, right? Boom, bop, gotcha. Anything else? And then you gonna say, well, you the one complaining about your life to us, and it's your life. You did it. I'm like, okay, well, cool. Why you getting mad for it? If you couldn't chase your dreams and make your dreams happen, would you be okay with it? If you, even better than that, if you decided that, hey, all I've been trying to do was show that I could do right, and then the motherfucker sit right there in your face and tell you, well, you gonna sit right there and tell them people you doing show right, and they ain't gonna listen to you, and they ain't gonna laugh in your face. And the same people that's laughing in your face just so happen to be people that got your kids. Ha, you sit right there on live and you telling them people this, and watch what we gonna do. Mama, this ain't anger. This is controlled chaos at its very best degree. Okay, mama, and you don't have to. And you think that's gonna hurt my feelings when you don't say shit? Am I yelling at you? Is it hurting your feelings when you don't say shit and I'm not yelling at you? So guess what? You found out how you could figure it out already. Don't say shit, won't be shit. Say shit, be shit, you're gonna be mad as shit. Don't say shit, I won't be mad as shit. I ain't gotta worry about shit. Either way it goes. And here's your satisfaction. Miss, yeah, exactly. Because I was about to give you a better satisfaction than that. You chilling with your feet up because guess what? You got money, I'm broke. Guess what? I still got shit right here on this bed. I ain't got my kids and everything like that. There's your satisfaction, baby. Kick your feet up. Kick your feet up in honor. Kick your feet up and know that that's the reason why he mad, and then answer your own question. Why you mad? I said, bitch, you know the answer. Shut up and the motherfucker act like you know. What was the answer that you just gave? I kick my feet up because I can kick my feet up. You can't even do that. I said, well, wouldn't you be mad if you couldn't kick your feet up? I hope nobody kicked that shit that you kicking your feet up on from under your ass. Because then they be sitting here looking at you like, well, you can't kick your feet up. I'm like, nah, so, hey, you good, though. I can't kick my feet up either, baby. You always got a motherfucker. Thank you. Nah, it's cool, though. No, because that's the point. You need somebody like me on the floor that everybody else think they're at the door, and then...
You show them that.
No, it's not show them that they're not. When somebody else treated them like they were better than them, when they thought everything they had was great, and somebody I said, you still got an open arm here. But they might be the one to turn around to me and then spit on me because somebody spit on them. That's why I keep trying to explain to y'all. Y'all come here and spit on me for what? And say, who's spitting on you? And I'm sorry they spit on you, bro. That's not fair. I'm sorry somebody made you feel like that. And now that you are better, you don't try to make nobody else feel like that. You're just trying to help them like somebody was trying to help you too. That shit sucked, though. Look at the way you helped and look where you got helped. Nobody spit on you, babe. Shit. If you don't fuck, you don't suck, somebody don't actually spit on your ass. If you don't been fucking on you, you don't spit on somebody spit on your ass. Without accidentally doing it. I'm just talking about anybody spit on you, bitch. Pissed on you without calling them, right?
You don't do that to people.
And it wasn't people that was being done to.
Well,
they was in the middle of doing things.
No, that's not right. That's not how it's supposed to happen. Everybody's supposed to be clean after the deed.
Y'all won't have to worry about none of this, babe. Y'all, I love people like y'all. People like y'all take everything for granted. And to the granted is granted. So,
I brought my little sauce. Your sauce.
I'm trying to see if we can get our stuff at the store, man.
Okay.
I think I seen my question. That's who shot and smile, little bro. No, you're not muted. I just didn't feel like talking. I just didn't feel like talking. I'm trying to enjoy everything that I want to enjoy. All right, they say, how you feel about this?
I feel like you're doing the right thing. For one, and two, you're doing something that you actually do love. Like you said, you do wish that you could have the kids here with you because that would be better.
No, I don't.
No, like if
No. No. Not here, not like this.
No, not like this.
Not like this. If I had my kids here, I wish it would be better. I don't want my kids here like this. Why do I have to deal with my kids here like this? And these are the people that actually got to deal with my kids. God, these are the human beings that will have to motherfucking be the ones to actually see my kids, be with my, and all this. Lord.
Allow it not to be.
No, it's not even allow it not to be. Allow these human beings to wake up and change before they ever get to see my kids. And I'm also a part of them human beings because if I don't wake up and change, nobody else will.
You'll just do the same cycle over and over.
What did you need to see the full flyer for? You won't even be sharing the concert because guess what? What's it for? I should take that down. What is it for? You still at the door and you telling me I can't see the full flyer. What you need to see it for? You could see it for this right here. It is in Forest Park, Georgia, 4730 Frontage Road. Anybody that brings free entry till 11 o'clock. All of y'all are going to get in free. If you screenshot my picture and come in, you can screenshot my picture and come in. Use my flyer at the door. I'm telling you what it is. There is no rude about it. Rude people just tell you, you can't see the motherfucking flyer, you stupid as fuck, it's right there in your fucking face. I read it out for you, baby. Mm-hmm. I read it out for you. Because when you said you couldn't see it, I said, okay, let me tell you what's on the flyer. But you thought it was rude. I said, well, then let me show you what rude looks like. Damn, bro, you can't motherfucking see that shit. It's right there in your face, bitch. Like, come on, bro, say that shit right there. You read that shit. That's rude. But it's okay if you can't see it. I was going to read it for you anyway, mama. I was going to help you out.
Oh, she's here.
I know she is. We're leaving this, and I'm going to try to get her to stop at the store.
All right, but.
Yeah, she can come on down. Well, that's my time limit, folks. My jacket right there, and let me get this. Then I'm gonna grab me one of these portable chargers too. You got a lighter?
Yep.
In your pocket?
Yep, I do. I can still bring it for you.
Man, but what's in here?
Those were the little pack somebody today. I didn't pack some.
Put them in there. That's okay. So.
Do you want me to step outside so I can?
Yeah. Go ahead and do it. And just try to wave it down the driveway for me. Now for you guys, I didn't hear read this line. I ain't know how to do this shit, bro. I put on a straight face for her. Because regardless of if we gotta see our kids, you know what I mean? Her gotta still motherfucking get our shit. Man, I still gotta get our shit. That bitch shows me. And I gotta be the best everything I can be. She ain't gonna hurt me, bro. I'm gonna try my hardest every single day. She don't even know that. She's neat shit. I gotta go now. I'm going to KOD. So from now on, y'all can call me Godly Eric Bread Man. But Eric ain't shit. Because that's who y'all try to make me be. Eric is me when I want to be. Eric, the nigga might yell around and scream around and say some shit and be this bitch and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's Eric. Mr. Baxter. All this extra stuff. That's who I am right now. In a row. Wrong. Shadow. Room. No. No. This room. Come here. This room. This one. No, Shadow. This one. You know she's a girl and you're not staying out here with her. The fuck? Let me close up my shit and get my stuff done. Little girl, we're leaving. You can wander around this house. I know you ain't gonna be as bad as what you call it, but you're a puppy. You're gonna be worse. Let me do this right. Come here, puppy. Puppy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're a puppy. I forgot. Stay. Sit, chill, relax. We'll be back. That's another reason why I'm halfway glad my kids aren't with me, because truth be told, I wouldn't even be able to live this life. Let's just be realistic. This life wouldn't be lived or nothing. I'm disappointed in all of y'all. I'm disappointed in every single last one of you. And you can say it back to me, but you've already been disappointed in me, but I'm disappointed in every single last. It's not mad. There's a smile on my face. I'm about to go out. Hey, I'm sorry. Let me get on the other side, baby. I'm sorry. I'm the nigga that y'all don't want to walk with. Put a smile on my face. Hey, I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
And I was not trying to take my time. I had to put the puppy up and then I had to put Shadow up. My other dog.
Can you throw this stuff in the bag or gently put it back down?
Yes, no, friend. I got you. Oh, we're gonna put it back there. That very gentle. And one is like, oh. No problem. Not. And do you mind? I'm on. Right. The promoter. Oh, really? And she needs.
Yeah, I got married Fashion Week in September. Where's this boy at? Okay.
Oh, is you picking up my boy?
I guess so, Jack, because I don't know that he got names.
I think she is.
She. Okay, I'll fuck with this. My boy is coming out. Alright. Well, y'all TikTok people, I'm